Alright, lads, let's see if this works. Let's see if chat works. Oh no, I don't... Fuck, I can't... Streamlabs did not connect to chat. Why is that? Dang, that sucks. Okay, well, I'll just have to use the preview window instead. Let's see, test. Does that work? Does that show up? Oh no, if it doesn't work, I can't stream this way, because that sucks. Dang it. Yeah, that sucks if I can't use the damn chat window. Alright, so let's speedrun some tier 5 dungeons. I'll fix it another time. I thought I was being smart by using a custom stream server, but I guess not. Yeah, I really prefer if I can get the damn stream chat to work. It's no fun otherwise. So yeah, I have, what, 2 hours left on, 2 hours left on premium, so I figured why not? Stream a little something. We're already at the boss room? What? Okay, sure. Why not? I can't see if anyone's chatting or not, so I think that might be a problem. Yeah, I really want the chat to work. That sucks. But if I position my windows a certain way, I should be able to see chat. Let me see if it's showing up on YouTube. Make sure I'm not... Yeah, it's right there. It's in the recommended. 8 people watching. Hello, 8 people. Hello, Chad gamers. What's going on, lads? What is up? What is going on? Actually, you know what? I had... Nope, that's not it. What does that say? Infinite components? Ooh, that's not the right game. That should say something else. So let's fix that real quick. Okay. Is anyone chatting? Is there anyone in the chat? Hello? Okay, there we go. I see. I can't pronounce your name, dude. Domagoj Dominak. Hey, wanted to stop by and say thanks for the Vaultcaster build. Yes, Mikhail Angel. Yes, okay, so chat is working. Awesome, awesome. Now, I don't want to reveal my position. And oh my god, there's a delay. I haven't streamed in like over a year, guys. It's been 1 year and 1 month. So give me a sec. This is like a test stream. Alright, let's see if we can do this. We're just gonna put that right there, and the game's gonna disappear. And I will bring the screen. Oh wait, is chat working on the screen? Yes, yes it is. Oh, that's so cool, dude. Yes, it's showing up. Very, very based. Okay, you didn't see where I'm at. I don't want to show where I'm at. It's a yellow zone. It's a fucking yellow zone. But people will follow you and gank you in yellow zones, and I don't want that. So I'm just blacking it out for now. And look, we're already back. See how fast I found another dungeon? Very epic. Hello, Moment999 and dank-ass name. Rickus, you guys are based. So, I'm just gonna burn through some tier 5 dungeons. Let me know if I'm too loud, if the volume sucks. I haven't streamed in a very long time, so... We eat some food and hopefully get a red buff. Damn it, we got the green buff. This is the worst buff to get from the shrines. Alright, looks like everything is working properly. Hopefully. I can't see how many viewers I have, but I'll fix that. I'm not really too concerned right now. Actually, if I click this, it says I have 13. That's pretty cool. pretty cool. It's not really the best time to stream, I don't think. Not really my preferred time. Alright, let's blow up this boss. Kill the doggo. And get the... This is a fame buff? Yeah, fame buff. Yeah, man. I should probably advertise in my Discord that I'm streaming, but... who knows? And what sucks is I don't really check the corpses for item drops. And there is a 5-second delay, so by the time you guys notice, I'll be off screen anyway. Alright, we're filling tomes. We've already filled 4 and 2. Let me just change it like that, so it's a little easier to see. We want to make sure we kill all the mobs so the chests don't get locked on us. I thought you quit? I did quit. About to quit again, actually. And one of the main reasons is, like, I could ride around in the open world, right up next to people and be like, hey man, you want some free items? Can you get a shout out for Scarm? Why would I shout him out? Isn't he like a pedo or something? What happened to that? Why do you want shoutouts to Scarm? That's World of Warcraft shit. I haven't played WoW in so long. Yeah, dude's a creeper, man. I don't know the full story, but like, I'm good. Didn't he quit YouTube? Didn't he just like delete his channel and everything? And to be fair, I didn't really like his tank videos. I liked Scarm's friend. I liked Ooze Priest. Ooze Priest was actually he had some good stuff, but it turns out he was like a scammer or something, and he used his guild to like get him a bunch of crap, and then he disappeared too. Yeah, Alpha Chat, I can't show that word. Sorry, bro. Sorry, man. YouTube auto-censored that one. I wish I could, man. And no, don't be asking me what he said either. Ooh, look at that. 62k in a green chest, in a tier 5 green chest. You guys are all like, there's no money in tier 5s. Yes, there is. There is absolute money, dude. Shit, what was I talking about before you talked about Scarm? Damn it, I forgot. That's one of these problems that I have, is I'll start talking about something and then I'll just up and forget everything because short-term memory is just gone. You just lose it. That one got censored too, man. YouTube's pretty good about that. Sorry, man. And even if it didn't, I have to, because they can get me in trouble, man. Oh, this is a 3-floor dungeon. Look at that. 3 floors. That means we'll get an epic chest at the end, I believe. I think that's how that works. Oh, yeah. We were talking about me quitting the game. Yeah, I'll show that one, Alpha Chad. Okay, so, hello, Brotham. So we were talking about back when I announced I was quitting. So the problems I had was you could ride around the game world, and you could, like, ride up next to people and offer them free money. And be like, hey, man, what's up? You want some free silver? And they just don't understand what you're saying. They don't understand English. And that's not fun. I like to play games where I can talk to people and interact with them and not just play the damn game. You quit 4 hours ago and re-downloaded. Well, the Jannies, the mods and GMs on this game, they're being real douches right now. And my premium, it has 1 hour left, it says. So I'm about to, like, quit for a month and see what the faction, or not the faction, the challenge point reward mounts are, and then I'll resub and get double the rewards. But like, no one speaks English, and those that do are all in these really stupid cunty guilds, right, that are just suffering to be in. That was a shitty chest. Mousing over the books to make sure they're not killable. And the censorship in this game is unreal. It's like, you can't, like, I think I said muddy words earlier, and look, if I try to type something, it says I'm muted. So yeah, I just can't type anything. Because I said muddy words. I literally said the word muddy words. And apparently that's racial? Whatever, man, it's stupid. This game company's done. They sold out to Stillfront, right? Hello, Factor 100, what's poppin'? Yeah, man. Maybe Riot can make a good MMO. Oh, man, I wish Riot would make an MMO. Think about it. If they just copied this game, but with League of Legends characters, it would be a smash hit. But they're owned by... Aren't they owned by Tencent? So I doubt that'll happen. Tencent really doesn't like MMOs. I don't even have to kill these mobs, I don't think. I'm just doing it just because. Roast the baby ones. Yeah, epic chest. Because it's a 3-floor dungeon. Very fast boss kills. 13k, 20 plus 12, 25k. I gotta hide the screen real quick so you lads can't stalk me. So I'm gonna go find another dungeon right quick. Alright. And I know people like to just hide the icon in the bottom right, but people can recognize pretty quick where I'm at just based on the terrain, so... Oh, did they just announce it? I don't play League, and I don't have friends that play League, so I'm kind of out of touch, I guess. They announced they're making one, but led by Ghostcrawler. Already read that. He kind of fucked WoW in the ass. Yeah, he did. Wow, there is no dungeons spawning in this spot. Why don't you use Dungeon Map 5.3? Because they cost 500,000 and you'll get like maybe 100,000 out of it, so you're just operating at a loss. Like, maps are stupid. Tier 5 maps are stupid. If you go like Tier 6, then they're alright, because they're only 6k. What are your further plans? I got Tarkov and Rust. I think I'm going to play those. Tarkov is really fun, but how long are you going to be streaming for today? Oh, hey Gunslinger, what's going on, lad? You're going to be gone for a few hours? I've only got 1 hour of premium left, and then I'm ending it. This is just a test stream, so that when I play like Cyberpunk and shit, it'll be all set up and the FPS will be correct and there won't be any kind of crappy delays. I think it's running okay. Played Dead Side? Isn't that... I've seen videos of that. What's the player count on Dead Side? Riot made Hytale for a while, so it's gonna be finished. Go Tier 7? I'm not going to Tier 7 with my loot. That it's a free donation. Hell no. Alright, so I just went through 20 different dungeon spawns and... finally found one. There we go. Is it worth doing solo group dungeons? It is if you have the money. Right now, I'm down to 3 million. So I have burned all of my money. And I'm at, what, 18 million fame credits. So I can max a spec right now. I can just go to, what is this, quarterstaff? And I can just max that sucker out easy if I wanted to be a quarterstaff fighter. How much you getting per hour? Whoa. Look at this guy. Faction flagging, are we? In Tier 4.1, not worth killing. Let's see, Tier 5 dungeons for fame is only like 400,000 to 600,000 fame per hour. It's not a lot, but it's the money. Like, we're setting... You'll have to ignore that, because this is counting the tomes. So what is that, 60, 80... So that's 100k in like 2 dungeons. Right now. And we can just nuke the whole room. Easy peasy. How do you keep yourself in shape during lockdown? It's, there's not really any lockdowns where I'm at. Like, the gyms are open, restaurants are open, you can go shopping, you just gotta wear a mask. Like, it's not a big deal. I mean, yeah, I know, like, what, London, Britain, America, they're all pretty locked down because of, well, that's where everyone's sick at, I guess, right? What build are you using? I am using, chat is, hold on, let me fix chat here. This is burning my food timer, not that I care. Hold on, chat box. Unlock and scoot over. Hello. Surprised you will play Rust. That shit is cancer. No, dude, I am the cancer in that game. What are you talking about? Alright, so we got light crossbow, we got a crypt candle, specter jacket, stalker hood, and royal sandals. I'm not using the build that I made a video for because it's already max spec. It would be a waste of time for me to use that. I want to level up other things. So yeah, there you go. And let me just scoot that right back over there and lock it down. There we go. There is no money. No money in what? In Tier 5s? Yeah, there's money. You just have to keep at it. Like, this is a bad time of day to actually be doing these. I only had 1 hour of premium left, so I'm like, fuck it, let's go. Let's make something out of this. What is your favorite part of Albion? Griefing. Okay, when I first started playing Albion, you could talk shit in the chats, right? You could talk shit to everyone in the chat, and that was amazing, as long as you didn't talk about politics. You could also grief people. You can run up to them and kill them and take their loot, and you could bully them, and that's what I like about Albion. That's why I play. That's the only reason I even started playing, but now you can't say shit in chat. Wow, that guy lagged. If you say even the most basic things in chat, you get muted. And as far as ganking people, there's corrupted dungeons now. There's all sorts of crap going on with the game to prevent you from going out and griefing. Like, everyone just piles into, like, 20-man crowds. Let's see, that's 13k? The game has changed so much, and now that it's sold out, and the Jannies, the mods, and GMs are just... they're so uptight with everything. Like, it's not fun to play anymore. The best hours are about 11 to 10 hours from now, whatever your time zone is. So 10 hours from now is the best time, dude. The black markets are filled with goodies, and not many people are doing dungeons, at least not as many as right now. So, yeah. When did you come to this game? I've been playing it about a year, I guess. I mean, I've always known about it, but I didn't really sit down and actually, like, hardcore play until about a year ago. Actually, yeah, it was last December, 2019 is when I started. And then I put the game down to focus more on WoW Classic. So I didn't really play it too much. That's a joke drop right there, the 1 tier 4 rune. Yes, red buff, here we go, lads, here we go! Do you have recommendations to substitute nerf Siphon Energy? I still think that even with the nerf, it's still worth it. Look how fast these mobs die. I don't even have to stop and fight, I can just run by them. I like to shoot at least 1 Q into them. Just instantly dead. Very cool. Just auto that one. Auto that one. The Thetford Cape kills all of them. Very cool. Can E that one, Q this one. Oh, man, didn't get that last one. Rise tier 8, 7 Dungeon Pride? Nah. Nah, man. Unless you want to feed BRs and Turks? I don't think so. I hate this boss because he knocks you around. It's so annoying. And dead. As long as he doesn't put the bleed on you. Opinion on that Nature Staff build that everyone hates? Yeah, give me a second. Let me just hide my game. To be honest, your tutorials are the best. They don't have any risk, unlike others. I hate that so much in videos. Where people are like, yeah, man, this is the way to make 1,000,000 silver an hour. There's no risk. Just go to corrupted dungeons and play on Stalker. That's risk. That is absolute risk. I did a corrupted dungeon, and the first person that invaded me was a speed hacker, and you can't run from them. They can run at Mach 2, and they just teleport all over the map. They can disappear. They can disconnect. It's stupid. Like, I mean, I made the money back. I'm not really that concerned, but... Okay, so opinion on the Great Nature Staff build that everyone hates? I think it's great. You take Great Nature, for a newbie, you can speed run the expeditions faster than any other build for that tier, because it limits your IP anyway, and all you gotta do is kill a few mobs. You can do it literally without stopping. Right? And then it lets you get an instant Q in Arena, and it's one of the most powerful Arena builds, and no one runs the Kryptonite for it. I'll show you guys the Kryptonite since you're here. How many people are watching? We got, what, 48? 40 viewers? That's not too bad. I usually average more, but okay, so you go to Plate Armor. Where is it at? Armor of Valor. So Armor of Valor has this ability called, whatever, Requite? And it's a Reflect. So what happens is, when you hit them, this armor triggers, and then their thorns trigger, and then your armor triggers, and their thorns trigger, but your armor does way more damage than their thorns, and they just immediately die, because it's an infinite feedback loop. Just try it. If you ever see someone with thorns, throw on that armor, use the R, and they're dead. Instant death. No one does it in Arena, and if I ever made a video about it, everyone would do it. Everyone would have it in their inventory in Arena, and the build would become completely useless. At least, it would force the Thorns players to heal, I guess. Which, honestly, you should be healing if your team doesn't suck. If you have a person on your team that's running a bow and 3 defensives, keep them healed and they will carry the game for you. Like, you don't have to do the carrying yourself. But if you have a bunch of idiots and retards with like tank items and maces and a bunch of crappy DPS like frost stabs and crap, that sucks for Arena and you're gonna lose. Especially if the enemy team is all like crossbows and daggers. Right? I should have used R on this boss. Oh well. No speed kill for this. It's kind of hard to play and talk to chat. I haven't done this in over a year, guys. You guys are awesome for dropping by. I have not streamed in 1 year and 1 month. How crazy is that? Have you ever done hardcore expeditions? I have not. I really want to, Mega Pillar. I really want to, but I don't know anyone that does it. And I don't trust random people in the chat. I don't want to play with certain types of people that would just yell at me in their foreign language. I don't feel like I'm so far gone and pissed off with society and people in general that I don't even want to bother dealing with it. Like, after all the crap I went through in World of Warcraft, I just don't want to deal with people ever again if I don't have to, you know? Hello, Slavko Gigos. You ever gonna consider playing Elder Scrolls Online? No, I played the beta, I played the alpha of that game, and I would troll people by emoting that I was pickpocketing them and they got all fucking pissed off, but I didn't really like the gameplay, honestly. And also my PC really sucked at the time, so I could barely run it anyway, even though it's an old game. Use Discord? No, fuck, see, that's socializing, Davis. That's socializing. You know, Discord, I don't know their nationality. I don't know if they're a first world English speaker. No offense to anyone that isn't, but I don't want to play games with people like that because every time, like even before hardcore expeditions, just doing like tier 5 group dungeons, like I used to tank and I used to heal, I would have people bitch me out because I'm not using the meta healing gear. It's like, motherfucker, this is the healing gear I want to level, and if you want a healer, I'm going to heal you with this gear. I don't give a shit what some guide says, what some YouTuber says, or some forum post says. I'm going to use the gear that I want to fucking use and the passives that I want to use. And if you try to force me to do that, well, you can find a new healer. Right? And hardcore expeditions are going to be exactly that. I don't even have to try. I can just feel it in the air. Like, the second, like, if I wanted to take my set right now, my light crossbow set, with Stalker Jacket into a hardcore expedition, they're going to tell me, no, you need to have a Druid Robe. And I get why. They want slightly more damage. Well, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit if it takes 1 to 2 minutes longer to clear a hardcore expedition? I don't really give a fuck. How are you? I'm doing alright. I actually got some food, and we're doing a little live stream. Hopefully I'm not being too loud. That's oh, we got red buff. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. Just run through these rats. Run through these armored knights. Run through the explodey boys. And go up to the boss here. Sunder, E, Q, D. He's dead. Turn out the armor to loot the chest. You passed near me, and I thought you were going to kill me, lol. That was scary. I'm not flagged up. It's a yellow zone. If I flag up, I'll have a bunch of freaking arch people following me around for an hour. You failed a lot of players? How'd I fail players? Because of what? What did I fail them with? I'm confused. Morris. Love your style? Hell yeah, dude. I want to show you guys PvP and stuff, but honestly, like, doing it solo sucks. Because you just donate gear set after gear set. Like, I hate that when I watch other streamers and YouTubers, like, play. They will throw away millions of silver for their highlight reel videos, and it's just so, it's like, oh man, that's painful. I'm not gonna throw away millions. That's stupid. I don't like the idea of donating to people that don't deserve it. Glad to hear you're doing good. I am making a Boltcaster build right now. I'd recommend you check out Elder Scrolls Online again. It's the best thing. And if it's been that long. I don't know, man, like, I want to check out, what is it, Ashes of Creation? Okay, I hate this fucking boss. See if we can kill him before he finishes monologue. Yep, got him. No shield for him. Hell yeah. 29k in this chest. See, it's not so bad. 29k in a few minutes. Show PvP then, because you were stuck in 8.3 Boltcasters in tier 5. What do you mean stuck? If you're going to do tier 5s, you might as well use 8.3. What is your opinion on Chad? Well, you should strive to become Chad. Chad is more... Oh, Diaper Gaming. Hello, lad. What's up? Hell yeah. Based Diaper Gaming. Very based. Alright, let me just hide the fucking screeneroni real quick. Okay, so what do you mean by that you're stuck in 8.3? If you're going to farm tier 5s, you might as well use the most efficient items possible. If you mean that you're stuck with the 8.3 and they won't sell, yeah, they take a little while, and you have to undercut everybody. But why would you farm a tier 5 in anything less than 8.3? It's the fastest way to do it, so it just makes sense. I'm just trying, oh hey Diaper, I'm just trying out streaming again. It's been a while. I would like to get back into it, but you know, it's hard not to, you know, disturb people because I do talk a lot and I am pretty loud, and it's hard to find reliable internet to stream. I really want to do more live shit, dude, and I don't know why YouTube censored that. What the fuck? Have you tried Shadowlands? I've watched Shadowlands. I don't like it. I don't like the art style. I don't like all the new shit. The thing is, like, with World of Warcraft, I don't even want to play TBC because I did everything I wanted to do in TBC. I did everything I wanted to do in Wrath of the Lich King, and I have no reason to play World of Warcraft anymore after that, really. You think that you shouldn't go with 8.3 in tier 5 dungeons. Why not? It does more damage than any other tier, so why wouldn't you do it? And you could always sell the gear when you're done with it. Like, I'm using an 8.3 light crossbow, and as soon as I hit level 100 with it, I'm selling it because I have no more use for it. Unless the planet side patch makes it where you don't take durability, then I'll absolutely keep all 8.3s, and the price will skyrocket. You did corrupted dungeons and you make more silver. See, when I do it, I don't make more silver because it takes more time to clear a corrupted because it limits your IP, and if you encounter a speed hacker or someone that rats around and you can't get rid of them, you have to break the crystals and shit, that's a lot of time wasted, and corrupteds don't really give that much more of a reward, usually. Sometimes they do. I don't find that they do. I just find it to be really annoying overall. Okay, let me try to catch up with the comments. It's really hard to play this and read all the damn comments. I followed your fastest possible star in Albion, and people were shitting on the nature arena build. Well, then they can get a friend and make them heal, or they can heal themselves. If anything, when people shit talk me in arena, I just tell them I'm not going to heal them anymore unless they grovel at my feet and kiss my toes and apologize. Right? And they usually don't, so then I have a good excuse not to heal them anymore. And besides, they usually suck anyway if they're complaining. That just means they have a sour attitude and they suck at the game. What's your opinion about Arch? It's a Zerg guild. I led a Zerg guild in World of... Fuck, which direction am I going? I'm losing my directional whatevers here. Arch is a Zerg guild. I led a Zerg guild in World of Warcraft. It was very profitable and it was very fun. But I've put spies in Arch and it's insufferable. Don't join them. It's very boring. Yeah, it's safe. You can run tier 8s most of the time. People will come in. Arch people will kill other Arch people. If you, it's really stupid. And you could rat them out and tattle on them, and nothing will happen. No one will care. They'll just laugh at you and call you a sissy, right? So honestly, there's not really a benefit to being an Arch, and they just yell at you. Luku with the 10 euros. Hell yeah, dude. Wow. I wasn't expecting anyone to donate. Hey, I really appreciate it, man. You are a based and Chad gamer. I really do appreciate it. Let's see. Anyways, just popping by to say hello. Peace out, gamers. See you later, Diaper Gaming. You guys should check out Diaper Gaming's channel. It is hilarious and funny and very based. It is one of the most based YouTube channels out there. Oh, there's the... I need to fix that. It shouldn't be the zombie walking around. It should be a cat on a keyboard in space and like screaming, and there's like hellfire. So that's something I gotta figure out. all my like plugins are broken. You can never win on Arena with Nature Staff. Okay, well, maybe I could show that off today. All you gotta do is, if you're healing your teammates and they aren't winning with your heals, then you just go top with Thorns, and it's usually 1v1 or 1v2, which you should be able to handle as Thorns. And you capture the top points. And there you go. That's, if you're still losing, then you wouldn't have won with any other build in the game anyway. That's just how it is sometimes. Look at all these explodey boys. I always check up here in this little cubby because sometimes there's a shrine. They do if you make percentage of fame. If you're talking about fame farming, you just do group dungeons. I'm talking about treasure and gaining loot. And if you're talking about the tomes, yeah, Corrupteds have more tomes, but you don't really have much of a use for tomes. Or at least I don't. Let's see, you got killed in Bridge Watch by a hacker and lost 300k. I know that feel, bro. It's fucking sucks. And you report them and SBI does nothing. The hackers will still be there week after week, even with video proof and evidence. I have sent so many videos to SBI, and then I check, and it has 0 views. Like, why do we even bother? They don't even check their emails or read their emails. I will kiss you, man, because you suck at game. What? I don't suck. Come on, man. I'm so sorry for everyone did bad things to you, but don't fail new players. You failed. How did I fail you, man? You're saying Corrupteds are better? And if it's better for you and your playstyle, then hey, it works for you, man. But for me, when I do Corrupteds, they take longer. I don't make as much. I don't make as much fame. They're more of a pain in the ass. If I get killed by a hacker, I lose everything that I did. Maybe you've never encountered a hacker in Corrupteds, but I encounter them all the damn time, every fucking day. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just the time of day that I play. It's whatever, man. You don't have to play the way that I play, and I don't have to play the way that you prefer to play. I mean, it's literally a sandbox MMORPG. You can play however the hell you want. Knock knock, who's the... Haha, your dad? What? I don't get it. I don't get it, Liam Brooder. Yo, what happened in WoW? I haven't played... What are you talking about? Be more specific. A lot of shit happened in WoW. I actually have old videos on my channel that kind of explain it and gripe about it. Corrupteds have much more everything. Not clear speed, because it limits your IP. If you're talking about Slayer, yeah. I can't even get into Slayer without getting 100,000 infamy. I'm at like 17,000. And even then, it's just 8.3 bullies, and I'm not going to bring 8.3 in there. Never. A hacker will just take that from me immediately. Red buff, yes, let's go. These newbie-friendly tutorials, very based and epic. I've tried every tutorial, but Benji is the best one. I don't think he's failed anyone. I mean, granted, like, Flaccid Baron has a video where he races to 1,000,000 silver, and he does Corrupteds using a Great Axe build in 4.2. And I have tried countless times to beat his time on getting to 1,000,000, and I've not been able to do it. So yeah, in that regards, it's faster, but if he dies one time, then it's not faster. If he gets hacked one time or disconnects, it's not faster. I don't have reliable internet, and I don't know how many of you have reliable internet. I get disconnected all the time. 24k on that one. Fun thing, hackers got reported by 10 players. Feels like you're encountering hackers all the time. Every day, dude. Every day. Sometimes in the world, too, if you go in the red zones, they run you down. They will follow you from zone to zone to zone. You can have 130 gallop speed, and they will be right on your butt, even in front of you. Dinan says, he quit Albion a while back, but he also gained more from Tier 5 dungeons compared to Corrupted. That's just how it works for me. I mean, I've gotten some big payouts in Corrupteds, and I've gotten some complete garbage. Let me just hide the screen while I find a new dungeon. A hacker is going to take your 8.3. If I brought 8.3 into Corrupteds, in Slayer Corrupteds, yeah, they're going to take it. And I'm only going to be able to clear maybe slightly faster than if I use a crappier set that's worth throwing away. Like, the clear speed isn't going to be that much faster in Corrupteds because of how the Corrupted bosses face you. Like, in a Tier 5, I can pay attention to chat. I wouldn't be able to pay attention to you guys if I'm doing Corrupteds. I'd have to focus on the game. I wouldn't be able to watch YouTube. I wouldn't be able to listen to music, go AFK, take a shit. Like, for me, Corrupteds are a pain in the ass. They're not worth it. Placid Baron's Beginner Guides recommends farming Corrupted, so you're saying it's not worth because of hackers. I'm saying it's not worth the second you die and lose your set. A brand new player will not be able to PvP in this game. Like, I come from League of Legends where I was a challenger player, and I've been playing games my whole life on a professional level for the most part during my early teens and, well, late teens. And yeah, I can kind of handle myself, but a brand new player that's probably like 12 years old, I don't know what the average age group is for this game, but they definitely would just die immediately. They would panic and run into a wall or a trap and just die in Corrupteds. And that's why I don't recommend it to a newer player. When you get bored and you have some money to burn, sure, go try them out. Go have some fun, if it is fun. For me, it's not. It's just a bunch of rock, paper, scissors counter builds. I can do pretty well in Corrupteds. Do I have a link to the build in this? No, because this build costs a ridiculously stupid amount of money. Like, the 8.3 Stalker jacket I'm using is like over 11 million, and you need high spec to even make it work. Like, it doesn't normally tick this hard. Normally I don't kill those guys. And light crossbow, it's okay with crit candle. I don't even have an 8.3 crit candle anymore, because that costs 50 million. So I'm actually a little slower than I could be. I'm just using this set because I need to level it up. That's all. That's the only reason I have this shit on. My build, I know it's hard to see because there's a chat in the way, and so we got the light crossbow, we got the Spectre jacket, we got the Stalker hood, and the Royal Sandals. I also have this 20 million Avalonian Basilisk, 20.9 million. This is just Gucci bling, just to ride around in the yellow zone. Let's just go over here, grab this. No red buff, sad day. Like, you're not gonna be able to just run through a corrupted and melt everything in a second. Let's see. I don't have a link to the build, no. Hi there. Hello, Allochemist Henlo. Hopefully I said that right. What about Hunter cooldowns? Cooldowns, corrupted dungeons, my bad. Hunter doesn't really give hardly anything. You might as well do Stalker. Unless you just want to practice. And the thing is, if you bring high tier goods into Hunter difficulty, it scales your IP down, so there's no point. And you also have a repair bill, and you could like get almost done completing a corrupted, and then someone invades and downs you, and then you just wasted all that time. Your idea to level up with bolt casters are great, but what's to do next then if you are fear? Well, with bolt casters, you can solo group dungeons with it. You can continue to do tier 5s to increase your income, and you can get fame credits and dump it into whatever you want. Like I leveled up bolt casters and I dumped my fame credits into nature staffs because doing nature staffs in PvE would take forever. Alright, let's see. Their cheating game, you just actually the biggest arrogant I've seen. Nah, man, it's just that everyone has a different experience in this game depending on what times you play and who you play with and all that kind of stuff. Like, everyone's outlook is also pretty different, so at least that's my opinion. Like, if you have a lot of friends that play this, the game world is completely different to you than someone like me who is just basically all alone and plays by himself. I can't even talk to anyone. I'm muted on all my accounts. Bling, that piece of shit, Janny, I was talking shit to him earlier, and he's like, oh, mute evasion, and yeah, I muted every single account that I run right now. Fuck that guy, or girl, or whatever it is. Like, alright, let me try to catch up in chat here. You know these people who keep saying delete the game when you come on English chat, they are pretty mad, to be honest. I haven't even been reading chat, because, I mean, I can't participate in it right now, so I don't really bother. You do Corrupted in 8 minutes. That's about my time, and I think that's too long. I don't want to spend 8 minutes in a Corrupted. If I do 3 Corrupteds in a row, that's like, what, 24 minutes? Then if I get invaded and killed, that's 24 minutes gone. Like, nothing to show for it. I mean, yeah, you get fame. I can get fame faster elsewhere. Fame is not my goal when doing dungeons, it's money. And even then... Alright, whoa! Minion, 5 buckaroonies. Heck yeah, dude. I appreciate it. This is so cool.
Thanks for the beginner guide video and answering my questions.
Based, lad. Very based. I didn't expect any donations. I mean, to be honest, I was just messing around with stream just to see what would work and what didn't. Just to try to... Because I want to stream other games. I figured, why not? We'll just play Albion for a bit. I thank you very much, man. It means a lot. I can actually eat real food. Thanks, man. Alright, what do we get? Ooh, 48k in this chest. 48k, hell yeah. Alright, so... Have a chance to drop a giant stag skin. I have killed, like, Uncle Frost 100 times and haven't seen a single one. Do you PvP? I do sometimes. I'll usually just burn through arena on my characters. I'll go to the red zone and kill gatherers sometimes on my alts. I usually don't do it on SwoleBenji because people recognize me and they follow me around. It gets kind of annoying. Not gonna lie, like people will just follow me and they're like, "Oh my god, I watch your videos, dude." I'm like, "Yeah, hey, thanks, man. Cool story," right? And I'll start flagging. They'll be like, "Whoa, man!" And then they'll like all fight me. Like I've had people follow me around. I'll kill a gatherer and then they'll kill me, and it's like, okay. Fair play. So that, and once you kill gatherers, they all like go on high alert, and then like a defense squad gets formed in that zone, so you can't do it for like the rest of the day, because they'll just be this big blob of people that'll swarm you the second you kill anyone, and they will like chase you away from your kill like hungry hyenas, right? Okay, I'm in a bad part of the map where there's no dungeons spawning, so it's gonna take me just a bit. I'll get the screen back up in a sec. Would you max your nature staff as first choice? No, not first choice. Definitely not. I got some people scouting me. What the fuck? Okay. Hello, game? Did I not hide the screen? I don't know if I hid the screen. Oh fuck. Oh, me? I use Druidic Staff. I have the build in my Discord, but I don't know why my scroll wheel sucks, but I have a Druidic Staff mastered, and then 22 in the other normal ones, and then 11 in these. And I would put more, but I'm getting ready for the, Planet Side patch. The Planet Side patch is where they're gonna make faction flagging in blue and yellow zones not drop gear on death, so everyone's just gonna be killing each other all the time. It's going to be Martlock and Limhurst just pushing into all the other towns, pretty much. And then everyone's just going to join them so they get the benefit of the victory. It's just going to be like PlanetSide if you've ever played that game. Rework Hellgates? They need to buff the damn gear in Hellgates. I used to do 1v2 Hellgates, and because I just used a meme one-shot axe build, and just clean those out so much, and they nerfed it. They nerfed the loot. And of course, I didn't make a video on that because I wanted to keep that shit secret, because if everyone did it, then no one could do it. I might reveal that build one day. But basically, you just Hellion Shoes onto someone and you instantly kill them if they're clustered together. Even if they hit Reflect, even if they have shields up, it doesn't matter. You have to proc your Keeper Cape too, though. Hey, Swole, are Gathering Laborers good, if you don't mind me asking? They used to be good. I got out of the Gathering game when the Corrupted Dungeon patch hit because I just wasn't making enough. Oh wait, this is the boss room. Let's go back up. What do you think you should go with after Nature Staff? You like being a tank? I mean, if you have friends, then tank for them. That shit's cool. Like, I want to be a main tank, but I don't have anyone to tank for. And every time I tried pugging, it's just problematic. And also, if you pug, like, red or black zone group dungeons, there's always a spy in your group that tells his friends, and they just come clean you out. That's 24k. So I just don't do it anymore. I just don't bother. That's like a social chat thing. Benji, aren't you commenting on the behavior of discriminating killing while defending discriminate killing? Can you go into more detail? I'm kind of stupid. Like, I don't really know what you're trying to say. Discriminate killing. Sorry, I have to like approve some of these messages manually because that's how YouTube works. It's not like Twitch chat. So discriminative killing. So yeah, I mean, killing gatherers, hell yeah, but I'm not using speed hacks to do it. I'm just using a 4.1 bow build, and it's not my fault that they decide to keep gathering when they're overweight and I despawn their ox and they can't run away. That's not my fault. You know? And honestly, like, the loot I get from killing gatherers isn't even worth it. I make more on farms, so it's actually just something to do for fun and not for profit. I mean, before the Corrupted Dungeon patch, people were everywhere running in whale sets. You would find dagger users in 8.3 soloing group dungeons. You could just go in there and murder them. You press reflect in your flat 4 hunter hood, and they would immediately kill themselves. And you would have like 10 million right there, easy. And that's not how the game is anymore, sadly. Abused tanks are super useful, especially in ZVZ. See, I don't like ZVZ. I don't like feeling like an ant or an insect, you know? And anytime I've tried ZVZ, I always get one-shotted by like wailing bows and crap like that. So it's just not my thing. I just don't like it. I'm also not in any of those discords, and it's just a bunch of people yelling at each other, and not really my kind of fun. There is, I did want to make a video on this though. It's how to abuse faction ZVZs. What you do is, it takes two people, like you and a friend. Your friend will run a rat set to scoop up loot, a very tanky one with immunities. And you won't be faction flagged, but you can still follow the fight. And as soon as your friend loots a bunch of shit, he trades it to you, because faction and non-faction flag can trade each other. And then he can continue to loot until he gets one-shotted by something stupid. And you can just leave the faction fight with all the loot, and there's nothing they can do about it. Usually faction flagging fights occur in the yellow zone and not the red zones. At least the Bridgewatch versus Limhurst and Bridgewatch versus Martlock ones. So that's an easy way to get loot if you have a friend, but... And you can get some good shit. You can get a lot of 8.3s from those. You just gotta have more than one person, and that person has to not lag out when there's a big fight. If you're here to just talk down on people and complain, why are you here? Oh, that's you're adding someone, my bad. You like it, my voice? Is that a bad thing? Cool. If I didn't lift, I would have a deeper voice. I know that sounds weird, because it's usually the opposite, but like when I was a 110-pound skinny bones skeleton, my voice was so much deeper. I don't know why. I don't get it. It's creepy? Nah. See, it's only creepy if you're disgusting and ugly, but it's cute and funny and adorable if you're not. That's the rules of attraction, right? And after your job is to help the healer or CC people. Oh, so you're like crowd control, I get it. Base Chad subscribe to Swole. Why is that? Why is the word Chads? Chad. The word Chads is what is it? It told me that it was objectionable. Right? YouTube is so weird with its censoring. I don't understand it. I wish I could turn it off. I think you need like 100k to turn that shit off. I'm not really sure. Kill the lumberjack. I'm spending all this time talking and not enough time speedrunning. That was a bad one. That's only 5k. Ouch. I can kill these guys, but fuck it. Without a tank, you can't do world boss or actually nice group or avas. Being a tank with leather armor is not so bad. Chad's more like chuds. Oh nah, man. Nah, man. We're right. We're part of the right on this channel, man. I mean, you do you, but nah, chuds is one of those lefty pole words, isn't it? Thoughts on hideouts? I wish. Okay, so my thing with hideouts is you should be able to break them and steal everything inside, Rust style. But for some stupid reason, if you break someone's hideout, you keep all the shit in the hideout and you pay a fee to transfer it to your city bank. It's really stupid. So I think hideouts are a joke and they ruin the game. And hideouts, the one good thing about them is they circumvent the fucking cartel, the town cartel, because what people started doing was they make a crafting hideout right outside the black zone. And everyone just goes and crafts there, because it's completely safe if you know how to time your shield buffs. 63 watching, hell yeah, dude. I normally was pulling like, what, 80 to 150 when I played WoW, but that was WoW, which is more popular than this game. And I haven't streamed in ages. I haven't made an Albion video in ages. I think it's been a month. I haven't even made a YouTube video in like 2.5 weeks. I'm not even used to talking this much, man. My voice is already losing it, and I think I've been streaming... I don't even know how long I've been streaming now. Is there a timer? I'm sorry, I'm on a brand new interface. I have no idea. I think I've been streaming 1 hour, maybe? I mean, my premium runs out in 1 hour, so... Hey, Bej. I have been away from Albion for a while, but I want to get back into it. Can I maybe play with you and your friends, as I don't have any? So, the thing with that request is, I get friend requests constantly, and a lot of people want to play with me, but I'm a very insufferable person to be around and to talk to if you actually got to know me. So in the Discord, which should be in the description of this stream, there is a questionnaire that you can answer, and if you pass, you get a Chad gamer rank, and then that's pretty much a good filter to see if we would do well playing together. Because I'm at the point where, like, every time I try to meet or play with new people, it's almost 99.9% a huge letdown in the terms that I say something annoying that pisses them off, or they find me objectionably insufferable to be around or to listen to. And I'm just bored and sick of the rejection and the letdowns. So I made that questionnaire for people that want to play with me to see if they're compatible with playing with me, I guess. I know it sounds kind of lame, but it saves me the heartbreak. It saves me the rejection and the, oh, well, you don't like this, or, like, I'll hop into a Discord and everyone's getting fucking high off marijuana and chugging beers and wanting to do shots, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna step out, sorry. It's not for me. Because, you know, I can only keep the beast in so long. At some point, I just flip the fucking switch and start ragging on everything and talking mad shit. So yeah. If you want to play with me, you gotta pass the questionnaire. Been streaming for 50 minutes. Not too bad. When I did stream, I would stream for like 11 to 12 hours at a time, because if you stream over 12 hours on YouTube, then it doesn't save the VOD, which sucks. But yeah, this is really just a test stream, just to see how things are working, because YouTube did a lot of changes. I haven't streamed in so long. I didn't really expect to keep going, but hey, here we are, right? What's the problem? Why are you being so toxic? Me or someone else? I mean, shit, if someone's being toxic, just banter back or ignore them, right? Like, that word is so cringe. You're going off. One thing you agree, Benji made you 100 skill points. Okay. Very cool. Oh, awesome. Okay, I'll do that. Thanks for the info. Very easygoing person. I'll check it out as soon as I finish eating. Okay, so, like, very little people have passed it. I feel bad. Like, it's got a lot of stupid questions and a lot of filler questions, but there's a purpose, and there's a reason why they're in there. It's to catch people saying one thing and doing another, really. It's a very, very deep questionnaire. Hola Salerdos? I don't know what that means. Hopefully it's not like a bad word. I don't think YouTube would know how to filter the bad Spanish words. I'm assuming it's Spanish. If it's not, my bad. Just call me stupid because I don't know the language. Thanks for all of your vids, dude. Best Albion content. Hell yeah, man. I want to make more, but I'm so pissed off at the fucking company. That's 53k chest? Not bad. Where are we at? We're at 1 million, well, minus the tomes. And then the 81k there, so we're doing alright. What's my fame? 18.3, 43% on that. I could use learning points, but I'm going to save them. So Benji, what's your method to fast fame farming a new set? I grab a great axe and a Hellion jacket, and I go to group dungeons and kill them solo. And it costs a lot of silver and fame credits. It costs so much. I'm technically broke. These questions are dying. They're there for a reason. Hey Benji, why do Americans put their shoes in the fridge? Do they really? I mean, I've read that if you put your shoes in a freezer, it'll, like, kill the fungus or bacteria, but whose fucking shoes have fungus and bacteria? Like, are you like stomping through a swamp or something? I mean, I know Florida is swampland, but isn't that the only part of America that is swampy? And even, like, I've been to Florida, and I didn't think it was swampy at all. Maybe just Orlando? That's where Universal is, so. YouTube probably likes the Mexican. You might get some diversity points in the algorithm. Oh, my audience is, like, it's very diverse. And there's nothing wrong with that, as long as they can speak the same language. Let's see. Kind of want to be like that for optics, while damn world needs to be ultra PC. See, my opinion on that is that if everyone is mixed together, then nothing is special anymore. Like, one of the cool things about, like, vacationing to other countries is you get to like take part in their culture and see all their cool stuff, right? But if everyone is just mixed together, then there's nothing special about anything because everyone has the same stuff, and it gets kind of boring, right? Do I PM you the answers? No, you post it in the. Fuck. There's a section in the Discord that you paste it into, and then when I read it, I delete it. And once you become active with the community, you either get promoted or not. So. They microwave shoes? That would just, I don't know, man. Louisiana is swampy. I've never been to Louisiana. I think they have casinos. I might go one day. Okay, so Benji, how do I get the answers to you? No, you gotta. There's an application channel that you post them into. You're about to head out, Liam. All right, I'll see you later. Hopefully, I can stream more. But knowing my track record, I'll stream like a bunch and then. Like, the living situation will get bad, and then I won't stream for a very long time. I think my food ran out, so using Spectre Jacket with no food rolling is pretty bad, but I think we can handle ourselves. We'll just turn it off early. I'm super minimalist, so like I will go hours without ever using food, even though it speeds things up. Post them in the application channel. It's under question channel. Yeah, you got it. 2-shot news. Not everyone laughs. I mean, it's kind of interesting. People that do the questionnaire, they seem to answer the same ways, especially people from the same areas of the world. It's very interesting how cultures are different. Gonna go eat and you'll be in touch. Good luck and may have a very nice New Year's, Benji. Wish you nothing but the best. Hell yeah, appreciate it, man. I don't really celebrate New Year's. To me, it's just like another day. Like, all these people go out and like, woo, 2021, oh my god, let's get drunk, let's go crazy. And it's like, I'm just here grinding, just here playing video games. I hate when, like, places close early because of New Year's. Like, who gives a shit? Like, let me in the gym, damn it. Let me lift. Fucking doing some heavy squats when, like, the New Year's goes off, that would be epic, but they all close. Man, my voice is, like, dying. So, I was thinking about making a video where I just crap talk SBI and list all the reasons why SBI is bad and why people shouldn't play this game. But people would just see the title and they would be like, yeah, I'm not watching that one. Or people that don't play the game would be like, well, maybe I'll give it a watch. And it would be so unprofessionally done that no one would give a shit. Play with Great Axe. I have an 8.3 Great Axe, but it's slower than this. And I don't need to fame up Great Axe. My Great Axe is maxed. Like, it was the first thing in the game that I maxed. It's, where's it at? It's down in the bottom. Yeah, see, Great Axe 100, so I have no reason to play it. Yeah, SBI sold to a company called Stillfront, whom I have no idea who the fuck Stillfront is, but if you look up Stillfront's games that they own, they're all literal Who games that no one has ever heard of or played. So it's very shady that they paid $160 million for it. Like, where'd they get that money? The games that they own didn't generate that money. It's very shady. And of course, SB is like, yes, well, with this buyout, we can work harder on the game. No, they're not working hard at all. As soon as the buyout happened, the whole company went on like a mini vacation. Oh, you've played some of their games? Are they good? Are they fair? Or are they pay to win and filled with stupid pop-ups? Like, I can just imagine this game is going to be like, oh, sorry you died. Would you like to retrieve your 8.3 gear for $5? You know, tap the center of the screen, right? Or, would you like to equip tier 9.3, which is not available in the game unless you pay $10 to unlock it? I can see that happening. And when it happens, the game's fucked. The game's absolutely fucked. Look how fast that boss died. It was 9k. How's my inventory space? I've got plenty of space. Okay, we're good. You heard that the new company makes games pay to win? Yeah, well, have you ever found a game that's been bought out by a company that became better? Because I haven't. Yeah, just generic mobile game stuff. I personally, I don't own a cell phone. Like, I don't have a single cell phone. I had a burner, like, text and phone call phone for my job when I was employed. Because I kind of needed one for all my employees to call me about, you know, not coming into work and shit. But I've never owned a smartphone. Not once. I've never... Like, I've messed around on a smartphone and fucked with it. You know, but... I've never owned one. I don't see the point in owning one. It's just a bill that you don't really need. What do you think about the next update? I think it sucks. The game is going to turn into PlanetSide. The game is going to become everyone is faction flagged all the time and fighting everywhere. So what you want to do, if you want to prepare for it, is to fame up a Zerg versus Zerg weapon. You know, any guild that focuses on gathering and crafting. I don't know any guilds, because I don't socialize. I mean, make your own guild and then join Chads. That way you're not giving your siphoned energy to some douchebag. And as far as gathering guilds, any of them that own hideouts in the black zones would be ideal, so you can gather and stash your shit. But at the same time, everyone's doing that, so there's nothing to gather. Yeah, go to an Avalonian Roads guild and ride around with them. There's more resources there, and they respawn faster, so that's what I would do, but I don't gather anymore, so I'm not really the expert on that. You don't think Path of Exile got worse? Oh my god, it got so much worse. Every patch, every little game mode Path of Exile released after they were bought out sucks. Every game balance sucks. I mean, Path of Exile was a grand company. You know, they did well. They fucking sold that shit out and now they don't care. I don't know, man. That's just my opinion. But like the Chinese client for Path of Exile is far better than the native client. They have an auction house. They have like a death screen that shows what killed you. Why can't the other clients get that version? Join Arch? I'm not joining anybody. Oh, you're telling the other people. I'm not gonna like look at my challenge. Let me get this red buff used up real quick. Let's make the most of that, and then I'll show you my challenge points. And I've only been playing... I haven't been playing barely at all. I've just been farming. I haven't really been doing dungeons. I did for the free week. Or not the free week, I'm sorry, the fame boost week. I don't have food active. Alright, we're about, what, less than half on the red buff here? And then I'll show you my challenge points. I hate that if you use the light crossbow's E and you kill the target before it explodes, the animation for the explosion will play, but it does no damage. Okay, we just cleared the whole floor. Very easy. Is Boltcasters decent for ZVZ? No. Where's my challenge points at? I have earned 429,000, and I've only been dungeoning for less than a week and maybe 2 to 3 hours a day. Mainly because I run out of silver doing group dungeons solo. Last season I did like 3 million, and I was playing maybe 4 to 6 hours a day in dungeons. So imagine giving all that siphon energy to some douchebag that doesn't give a fuck about you, that gives you some shitty starter set and access to the Outlands or the Avalonian Roads or whatever the fuck. Like, who cares? Ooh, another red buff. Alright. Like, I would rather have that siphon energy, and it's just another method of potato farming, honestly. Like, tax, who cares? Like, I don't even pick up silver drops. And most people don't once they have a good income rolling, but it's the damn siphon energy. That's the real moneymaker. Like, these big mega Zerg guilds, they have so much siphon energy that, like, they'll never go broke. You could say, well, they use it for things, and yeah, they sometimes do, but most of the time they just sell that shit. Siege crossbow is okay for Zerg vs Zerg. Wailing bow is probably the one that kills me the most. I always die to wailing bow. I've seen, there's a spear that leaves that corrupted shit on the ground, and that can one-shot people. But I don't have any experience with spears, so I can't really talk about it. boss dies so fast. 6k chest. Ouch. The problem being a gatherer only guild is most likely not be able to keep a hideout for very long. That was always one of my fears, was like, if I built a hideout, I'm sure people would just tear it down because they're bored. Path of Exile is trash nowadays. It absolutely is. Oh, fuck. Oh, I thought I was showing my screen for a second. I was like, oh, well, busted. Here comes all the hordes of people. Okay. There we go. See, I can find dungeons very quickly. The pike, no, it's like a bunch of corrupted shit on the ground. It's a throwing attack. Spirit Hunter, that's might be it. I don't know. I'm too lazy to check. Have you heard of Mortal Online 2? I've heard of the original. The original piqued my interest, but I never had a good enough computer to run it until now. But if there's not a large player count for a game, then it's kind of, there's no point. Like, imagine this game, but if only 1,000 people played it, then it'd be a dead game. It's fine, you have 2 million on challenge points, and super good in your thoughts. 3 Zerg versus Zergs a day, and 3 re-gears on each from guild. Yeah, but you have to, like, the re-gears, like, when you kill people in Zerg versus Zerg, you don't get the stuff, the guild gets the stuff, right? Don't they log all that? Like, what do you get? Like, you get to re-gear to what? Kill for your guild so that they get to keep the stuff? Every person I ever knew that played this that was into guilds, they always got mistreated, they never got any loot. Yeah, you get re-gears, and if you survive the fight, I guess you keep the shitty tier 8, whatever, like... I can farm some farmland in like 10 minutes and get that. I don't have to sell my soul to some corporation to get it. I don't know, man. I just don't like the idea of guilds unless I'm in charge. Because every guild I've ever been in on any MMORPG treats you like a cog in a machine. They don't treat you like a friend. They treat you like an employee. Like you're just there to do their bidding, and unless you're part of the officer, inner circle, real life friends part of that guild, you're basically cucked. Like, in World of Warcraft, I rolled around with certain people for 8 months, and I was their best fucking friend. I did everything for them. I was the nicest guy ever. I did my part, I did my work, I did my job. And I fucked with some bracket stacking bots, which they weren't even part of, and like 2 days later they kicked me. 8 months and gone in 2 days. Fuck that shit. That's so dumb. And yeah, I'm fucking mad. Like... why would they do that? You don't want to know why they did that? Because they didn't see me as a friend. I was just a cog in the machine to them. Wow, that just sucked. The 12k chest. Oh well, happens. It's a bad time of day to farm anyway. Ooh, what's this drop? Almost missed it. And it's 4k, whatever. Why not corrupted over normal ones? Because corrupt dungeons take longer because they limit your IP, and also if you get invaded and killed, you lose your gear. So, I don't like it. The internet goes down, or I have to take a sudden shit, or if I'm paying attention to chat and some speed hacker runs up and one-shots me with a 400,000 damage, like, glitch. Yeah, no thanks. So, if your guild allows you to keep loot, that's kind of cool and all, I guess. But I don't know any guilds that let you do that. They log that shit. Like, Surf Title... you're not allowed to keep tomes. If you collect tomes of insight, the fucking guildmaster takes it from you. Because he doesn't ever fame farm, ever. He takes everything that the guild generates and puts it into his fucking combat spec. Yeah, they actually even more intense, and now they updated the graphics a lot. I can barely run it with a 1060. Can't wait for TBC. I did everything I wanted to do in TBC when it came out the first time, so I have no interest in playing it. I really hate flying mounts, and I'm pretty sure a lot of the glitches that I published back in the day, because I was a WoW TBC YouTuber back in the day, and no, I'm not going to tell you my identity. You know, I got the whole shebang. I had to do all the raids, I had people to play with, and I have no real desire to play it anymore. Is all your build 100 combat spec? No. What is my crossbow? My light crossbow is 82. I have bolt casters at 100. I have the rest at 60. I have axes at 100. I have druidic staff at 100, and that's really it. What level greens are these? This is a tier 5 flaming level greens. This is a tier 5 yellow zone dungeon.
My mistress. The pain. What pleasure.
30, what is that? 31k. How is my inventory space? Very good. I started at like 3 something million and now I'm at 2.93. Oh, I got less than 1 hour left on premium. That sucks. I'm not gonna do this when premium runs out. And I'm not gonna re-premium up because I'm gonna be playing other games. There's a lot of people on right now, so a lot of dungeons are being cleared. I forgot which direction I was running. TBC was your favorite expansion, Player Salt? My gripe with TBC is the flying mount bullshit. Okay, so if you went to gank a Night Elf and they were a druid, they could shadow meld and then flight form, and they're gone. And that was bullshit. I don't have a guild to do raids with. And I know how to do the raids, I even have videos on how to do the raids, but I don't have people to do raids with. I'm not going to pretend to be some normie to get into a raiding guild. And I mean, I've already done it. Like, I've played every class through. I used to sell accounts for TBC back in the day, and it's nothing new. There's nothing I want to try out or experience again in that game. I just also don't want to deal with the bullshit of trying to find a guild and pretending to be normal to get loot. Fuck that. When are you doing an Among Us stream? I don't own that game. Oh shit, someone's in this dungeon, so it's either a map or they're just farming like me. So let me just peek real quick and see what's going on with them. Damn, did they already load in? No. I think I beat them into loading. It is not a map. I want to see who loads in here. Fuck it. I guess their SSD is really... Or maybe they're not even on an SSD. They still haven't loaded in. Holy fuck. Yeah, I can definitely steal their dungeon then. I saw them zoned into this. How can you tell if it's a map? If it's a map and you click on a monster, they'll have a little sword icon like under their buff bar, like where my cursor is, and it'll show you the % increase of the loot and the difficulty. So if you ever see anyone in the yellow zone into a dungeon, you should always follow them, because it's usually a map. It's almost always a map. And maps, you know, they have better loot, and if you're running around at 8.3 like I advise you to, you could usually take it. What's the highest loot you could possibly get doing solo dungeons in the yellow zone? That would be 7.3. You can also find tier 8 relics, but they're very rare. The most I've ever gotten was 8 tier 8 relics, which is like 1.2 million. And if you get a 7.3 item, then you're set, because those things sell for 700k to like multiple millions. This time of day though, there are probably not any being sold to the black market, and if they are, they're probably being absorbed by guilds doing Avalonian content anyway. But when you clear dungeons in under 2 minutes, it's like you're bound to hit some at least once a day. It'd be cool to hit one on stream. I'm very close to death here, and I'm very stubborn and don't want to eat any food. Did I miss a boss room? Oh well, who cares? Red buff's about to run out. I think I'm good. Probably hit the next floor before it does. Maybe not. Do you only farm in yellow zone? Not always. Sometimes I get really bored, so I'll take a shitty set out of like a bow or something, and I'll go to like tier 7s, tier 8s. Sometimes I'll faction flag up with a shitty set just to look for fights. I'm just doing it for the stream because my premium's about to run out, and everyone always bitches about tier 5s and tier 8.3s. To me, it's chill as fuck. I can talk to you guys while I do it, and I can make all these dumb mistakes and not worry about repairs. You're awesome, man. I've been watching your vids a bit now, and they are the most helpful videos out there, in my opinion. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Do you think you'll just turn on Core Punk Train? What? I don't know what that is. Is that some kind of hack or something? Or are you talking about Cyberpunk? What is Core Punk Train? Is that like a music genre? What do you waste money on? Do you go to Black Zone? I waste money on stupid shit, like 20 million silver mounts. I waste most of my money on fame credits because I grind solo group dungeons with an 8.3 satchel, and that just takes all your money away. That's like 5 million silver in 30 minutes gone. Jump on. No, it's a new game coming out. Core Punk. Check it out. Maybe I'll give it a look. What kind of game is it? Turn on your word.exe. I don't know what that means. Oh shit, this is a boss mob. What the fuck am I doing? $8K, 9K on this one. Lol, believe it or not, I got a 6.1 Realm Breaker doing this method. First try. Damn, dude, I bet that thing's worth like multiple millions, isn't it? Realm Breakers went way the fuck up in price. Because they got buffed. I kind of want to try them out. Are you doing journals while you farm? Yes, I have, I've filled 54 mercenaries and 28 generalist. That seems kind of low. That should be higher. That should be like maybe 10 under this one. It's a little weird. Like my mercenary is about to hit tier 8, and after that I'm just gonna put them in a chest and forget about them until they get buffed. They said they're gonna look at them in 2021. So if the game isn't completely dead by then they might be worth something. I mean, they're worth like 70k each. That ain't shit. What's your favorite class? Story in SWTOR? Oh, I forget. It's been so long. I think it's the Infiltrator. It's like the... Man, I forget what his fucking name is. Oh, damn it. Is it Imperial Agent? Yes. That one is the fucking coolest, dude. You get to be such a fucking badass. You literally get to be a glow-in-the-dark agent. I played through a few of the Jedi ones, and they were fucking boring and stupid, and it's like, oh, generic Jedi choices. I haven't played that in so long. I don't think I'll ever replay it, though. Whenever people were getting gladiator items, like back in the day, and then duping them or something, or glitching it, and then they were like, yeah, that's our bad, you get to keep the items though, lol. That killed the PvP. Ooh, that was a terrible chest. It was like 4K. Republic 1 sucked ass, Empire was the most fun. Yeah, dude. I was Empire all the way. I think I did 1 or 2 of the good guy ones. Fuck that shit. Look at that, there's a non-English in the English chat again. Alright, let's find another dungeon. Well, I still have some premium left. What's the best mount for gathering in PvP? I really like the Ghost Boar for gathering, okay? So, the reason why... I'm talking about tier 5s here. You don't want to bring that out to a black zone. But if you aggro a mob near, like, a tree, you can go invisible with the Ghost Boar, which resets the aggro. It'll aggro the other player that you're competing against for the tree, and then they get put into combat, and then you could steal the tree. They're also fast. They're decently fast. And they can carry like 1,300 kilograms of weight. So you will fill up your inventory long before like you become overburdened. So that's my favorite mount for gathering. For PvP, I mean, I don't like to give people shit. Everyone uses Swiftclaw. Just bring out a cheap-ass horse, because, like, if you use right angles, you won't get dismounted. Unless you're, like a whole clan is chasing you and they're already dismounted, like, miles ahead. Like, you're gonna die no matter what mount you have, unless it's a fucking command mammoth, but even then, who would bring that shit out? That thing had 9 health left. If I had just a bit more spec, it would be dead. If I had like 4 or 5 more spec, that would have killed it. A lot of people like the pest lizard also because if you get tagged by a mob, you don't slow down. I'm using an Avalonian basilisk, which is faster than the pest lizard and has more armor and health, but it's also 20 million silver, so it's not something I would ever take outside of a yellow zone. T5 dungeons is good, and you just made 800k from a few dungeons. Hell yeah, dude. And that's called a jackpot right there. Got a Grandmaster key worth 500k. And this isn't even the good part of the day to be doing these. Like, if you, like, what was it, like 6 hours from now, 8 hours from now, the loot is so fucking good. And there's no risk at all. That's, like, the beautiful part about it. See, that was a 1k chest. That was a fucking trash chest. That's the worst chest we've had all day. And it's a green chest, but... But yeah, I want to do some like Cyberpunk streams just to play through that game. I'm generally not a single player kind of person, but I enjoy that game. I think it's got a cool story, and I have like a super powerful computer, so I can show it off at the maximum specs. Bro, do you use maps or just random? These are just random. Maps for tier 5 aren't worth it, even when they're on sale. You will not make your money back. Maybe sometimes you might, but over the long run, you're gonna lose money. Whenever you do tier 5, you only get like 10k. Don't have premium though. Yeah, if you don't have premium, it sucks, dude. But you can claw your way to premium like by the 3rd day, by the time your freemium runs out. And then once you have premium, you can make 3 times over the cost of premium, so you never go without. Like, I'm sitting on 3,000 gold right now to renew premium, but I don't want to renew premium until the end of next month, so that I can get the mount rewards for both months. Bro, it's dog shit. Oh, you mean this game? Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? My thing is being a toxic rogue, and well, I'm a toxic player in this game. I'm just not being toxic right now because my premium's about out, and if you stream this game, you will get smashed by snipers, dude. And when you get killed in this game, you lose your shit. So, like, I would have to record it and make, like, a YouTube montage. And I've posted some Reddit clips of me ganking and killing people, and it's whatever, man. Most of the people that I killed don't even speak English, so I can't relish in their suffering, if that makes sense. This stream here is really just a test for me to make sure I have the encoding right and the bit rates and the chat working and all that kind of stuff. It wasn't really meant to showcase dungeons or anything. That's just what I ended up doing. No, but being toxic in WoW is something special. Like, I live for ganking Scarab Lords and server first sweaty assholes. Exactly, man, but the problem with WoW Classic is it got invaded by Venezuelans and Chinese bots, and there's not even people to gank anymore. Like, it was getting to the point where I was just killing bots and foreigners trying to farm gold. Like, that was it. And that's not fun. I want to gank office dweebs. I want to gank 40-year-old fucking bosses working a 12-hour job, and they get home and they try to relieve some stress over their crappy life and their screaming kids in the background, and they're not playing WoW Classic anymore. At least they're not leveling characters in WoW Classic. Sure, maybe they have level 60s running around during raid night, but that's it. They're not out in the world fucking farming. They're not leveling alts. They don't exist. It's just bots and Chinese players and Venezuelans that are like making more money than anything that their country would pay them for labor, which is really weird. Like, you would think someone could, like, I don't know, lay some brick or something, or cook some food in that country and make more money, but no, playing World of Warcraft is the way to go, apparently. I don't make the rules. I'm not their government. I don't live there. I don't know. What do you think about the HCE farming? I don't know anyone to HCE farm with, Hardcore Expeditions, and I mean, I would like to try it out, but I don't know anybody to play with, so I can't. China #1. We'll see about that. I mean, they seem to be winning the culture war, right? I mean, shoot. They've taken over most of Australia at this point. Like, they own all the fucking houses now. 6K. Ouch. Chests are drying up, lads. You play on EU servers and you get plenty of whispers of people crying. I should have played on EU servers when I fucking started. I really should have. It's preparation for toxic streams. Exactly, man. Though you can't really stream Albion in danger zones. You'll just get sniped. So, sad day. It's to get those American dollars. You will eat the bug. Eat the bug, Goyim. You'll eat the bug. You'll drink the soy. You'll allow your loved ones to cuck you. You will own nothing and you will be happy. What else does that a New World Order organization, whatever the hell, wants? Oh, your elections mean nothing if you're American? Probably shouldn't say that one, huh, on YouTube. Oh well, oops. RIP channel. What else? There's a lot. World is absolutely fucked. But for real though, your PvP guide vids were the bomb. For HCE, the looking for group channel is quite good. No, it's not, because it's all foreigners. I don't want to play with them. They can kind of speak English, but it's not the kind of people I want to be around. I don't want to help them. I don't want to play with them. I do not enjoy my time with them. So no thanks. That's why you're still subbed. I mean, hey, there's always ashes of creation, you know. Reported to Biden's cyber police. Isn't he doing that? Well, I mean, he's American, so I'm fucking safe anyway. What's he gonna do? But yeah, isn't that a thing in America? Like when he becomes president, if he becomes president, I don't even know. Wasn't that like on his list of stuff to do, is to like crack down on internet bullies? Imagine that, like you make some kid cry in Minecraft, and then the Secret Service is like kicking down your door. I think Ashes hits public beta in the middle of next year. I mean, what else is there to play? Don't talk about Ashes, don't give me hope. It's the only... what if it's gonna like crash like Cyberpunk did, man? Everyone's hype about Ashes and then it's just some bullshit fucking Unreal Engine game. He plans to create a team to counter online harassment. Oh, like a bully squad, huh? His anti-harassment team is going to join Counter-Strike matches somehow in the middle of the match and kill you whenever you bully e-girls. Imagine that. Imagine having that job. It's either WoW or Dota 2. If the game doesn't consume your soul and attack your mental health, you're not into it. I could never get good at Dota 2. I want to, but... I don't know, pissing people off through Dota 2 was a lot of fun. It's just hard to find people that speak English. Like, it would take me all day and I would find one guy that I could piss off. And that has a microphone, you know? Like, it's so hard. You're waiting for a New World. Oh, New World sucks, man. New World fucking sucks. I played that. I played the beta. Fuck, man. I am so disappointed because it has potential. It's taking a lot of good shit from other MMOs, but it's just a pile of garbage. Any bully hunters in the chat? $5 has been added into your account. Only 5? That's like less than minimum wage for playing a video game. Which I guess makes sense. Kind of went radio silent for a sec there. My brain, you know, like slowed to a halt. Just try it. Make tax 100 on guild and collect the silver the mobs drop. To be honest, it gives a lot of silver, but you just save it in the tax the guild. I mean, why would I need to tax myself? And like these silver piles, look at them. Wow, 19, 17, 73. Okay, let's take the 73 pile. Now let's multiply that by 10,000. So 10,000 clicks, and I've made, what, 730,000? Fuck. 73 times 7,000. 511,000. I can make 511,000 silver by clicking craft on potions for like 10 seconds, dude. I'm not picking up the silver. It's not enough. And usually I'm not playing like this. I'm playing a little more focused, where the enemies are behind me when they die. That was a 32k chest. What's my inventory looking like? It's decent. But you also get to be a hero. You get to get friend-zoned by the e-girls. They're like, oh, thank you so much, Mr. Biden Secret Service anti-bully. Here's your tip. And, well, shoot, actually, you know what? I bet e-girls might tip really, really good. You think? I mean, if they have, like, OnlyFans going and, you know, 100,000 Twitch viewers, and you save them in a video game, they're like, yeah, here's $1,000, bro. Thanks, anti-bully hunter. And then, like, the soy boy YouTubers all run up real quick, and they congratulate her, and then they tip you as well, you know, because they want to get her attention for some reason. God, it's so sickening just to talk about it, just to joke about it. It's so cringe, man. That's what society is headed for. And the news, the Crimson Desert will no longer be an MMO, destroyed my heart. Is that the kind of the Diablo-ish kind of game that the South Korea was making? You can't understand why there is no auto-collect silver. Well, that'd be too easy. The economy would get wrecked. Cringe. Very cringe. Woo! That was a crappy chest. All these chests have been crap. Gosh, my luck has run out. Finding new dungeon. Woohoo! Yippee! Minimum wage plus tip plus tax. Sounds good. While you live in like what, one of those people pod living spaces, you know, it's this little crawl space along with all the thousands of other bully hunters all living in one little unit, just crammed in like sardines. That's the future we're gonna have. Well, I guess the future America will have. I'm sure that it'll spread to everywhere else, though. Crimson Desert was supposed to be a prequel to Black Desert. I never played Black Desert. My PC at the time couldn't run it. And by the time it could, like, I could never find good clips of griefing. Or, like, ganking and stuff. Like, my big thing is I want to use superior levels and gear to bully weak people and newbies. I don't want to play against people my own skill level or gear level. I just want to bully people, man. That's the name of the game for me. Like, just riding around the fucking yellow zone bullying people. I'll do that later on stream, why not? I'll show that off. I'll get fucking stream sniped though and killed, but it's only like 200k repair bill. Man, my voice hurts. I'm not used to talking this much at all. I used to be able to rattle on for 12 hours at a time. Like, why play a video game the way the video game was meant to be played? That's boring. That's absolutely cringe. It's just, you're just a robot going through the fucking cycles at that point. Capping a buffed Scarab Lord off his mount as something special. On Fairlina, the only fucking Scarab Lords all have a bunch of fucking stream fanboys that run around and keep them topped off. I tried so much to kill S-Fan on Fairlina, and he would always travel with a fully charged Reckoning Bomb, and he would always have a harem of like 8 fucking people that would stun you and heal him constantly. And I got really fucking close solo. Like, I would just stalk him around until he blew his Reckoning Bomb on someone else and then immediately open on him. But his healer harem, even if I blinded one, kicked another, like vanished, fucking cheap-shotted a third guy, it was still too much because he's running around in full like AQ gear and I have nothing but tier 2. Streamer servers are cancer. That was the point, was to stream snipe all the damn streamers though. A lot of fun. Unless they have a huge harem. Like the semi-smaller streamers and even Asmongold, they were less protected. But a lot of streamers, they learned that if they just sit in the Battle Master room all fucking day, because the Battle Masters will kill you in like 2 hits, that they're pretty much immune to being ganked. And that's what, fuck, what's that guy that, like, he's a cokehead and he wears a trucker hat? Forget his fucking name. I'm in a Discord with him. Let me check what his name is. Where are you at, bro? Stay Safe. How did I forget that name? Yeah, fucking, that's what Stay Safe does. He fucking sits in the Battle Master room the whole stream. Are you that Advertise guy? No. Advertise actually has a multi-million sub YouTube channel where he's a vocal coach. If you didn't know that. Stalker 2 gameplay teaser released. No, Advertise had quit by the time I even went to Fairlena, so... I've never played a Stalker game, but I have played Will to Live Online, which is inspired by Stalker, and I liked it. I thought it was a really fucking good game. But also, it was basically an online MMORPG version of Stalker. But dude, the Russians are making some really good video games. They're like, probably the most based and red-pilled country right now. No fucking joke. I mean, I say that not living there, but... every Russian I've ever met in real life is amazing. They're amazing people. They are absolute chads. They're healthy, they're friendly, they're hard workers. Like, I wish I could be in a Russian guild full of gamers, man. That would be like the dream, because we would just cream and kill everything. Everything would just fucking die. How are you enjoying Albion? I am not enjoying Albion. Albion fucking sucks, dude. Like, I quit and then people they didn't let me quit, so I had to come back and make more videos on it. I think I made, what, one video, I think? I'm not even sure how many I made since I came back. But, like, I'm chat muted right now. I said mud language, and apparently that's racist. Apparently. It's 2-day mute. Sorry, bro. Can't communicate. 2 days. And my premium is running out probably in a few minutes. I don't even know how long it's been. Wow, I missed my cue. That's embarrassing. That's fucking on stream too. It's a shame. Ruled by a bonobo. Oh, I don't even remember the... Putin? Vladimir Putin? Yeah, that's the ruler, right? Isn't he like a Bond villain or something? Albion seems like a shit show of Diablo 3. I fucking hated Diablo 3, dude. Why would you make a Diablo game where you can't flag up in PvP? Like, in Diablo 2, you can commit hostility towards someone and kill them. Like in a bail run, if you don't like their name or something, you just kill them. Alright, so I canceled my self-ignition, so I can hopefully get a buff that restores it. And there we go, cooldown's restored. Do you do Roads of Avalon content? No, I've tried, and it's just a bunch of guilds that control every road, and there's tons of choke points. And Tier 8 static dungeons are the best fucking fame and loot in the game. Like, you loot one chest in a Tier 8 static and you can get millions. And then you'll lose it all when you try to get back to town with it. Because guilds control that shit. There are people that line up to get in there for like hours at a time just so that they can rule the area. It's not my... I don't like donating gear. And yeah, the fame is good, but I'm not going to throw away gear sets for fame. That's stupid. Great atmosphere, great story, dated graphics, bugs everywhere, the Slavic special. Is that how Tarkov is? I tried to play Tarkov with my potato PC, and I could kind of run factory, right? If someone shot at me, my game would freeze to load the bullets, and then I would be dead. But now I have this beast PC, so I'm gonna try it out pretty soon. I think there was a wipe, so everyone's like gear and levels are reset, so that's really cool. You should try the portals in the Black Zone. They are much less occupied and tend to be higher tier maps. I've done tier 7 and tier 8 Black Zone stuff, but again, the same problem is once a guild gets their eye on you, and a lot of them use ESP hacks, you can't farm anymore. They will follow you forever until you leave back to town. And then they will camp the fucking portal forever. And yeah, you could use the little invisible shrine to get out and roam around, but they're on the hunt, and they have fucking hacks to tell them exactly where you are. There's scouts everywhere. It's just a bunch of bullshit. I don't want to deal with it. Tarkov is cool, it wiped on the 24th. Oh shit, that's real recent. I have no idea how to play that game or how long it takes to like level up or get good gear. But I definitely want to play it. I'm going to play it with zero gear fear. I'm just going to go in there with the best guns and fucking donate that shit. Because the game wipes, okay? Like, if Albion wiped, I would gladly just fucking run out an 8.3. Well, I almost died there. Oh shit, I didn't fucking count. It's like 34k there, that chest. Dude, this fucking guy, I added him because I helped him through some dungeons and he fucking never talked to me again, so removed from friends list. Oh, look at my friends list. Last online 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 5 months. I don't have anyone to play with. Do you like Mountain Blade? I've never played it. I have YouTubed a lot of it and I don't like it. Like, one of my favorite YouTubers, his name is BritBong. I'm sure you've heard of BritBong. BritBong.com, baby. He played it, he played the multiplayer, and it was full of fucking cringe shit, dude. Like, organized clans that would do phalanx-like shit, and you couldn't do anything online in the multiplayer at all. So, just watching him play it made me not want to play it. And the single player, like, this shit's exploitable as hell. Fuck you, Benji, why? You don't like BritBong? BritBong is base, dude. What the hell? Or is it like your favorite game and I'm trashing it? Hey man, I've never played it, dude. Just from what I've seen, it wasn't really my type of game. That's all, man. Like if I told you, hey, my favorite game is fucking like DDR, not really DDR, but In the Groove. It's a dancing game where you step on arrows. If I told you that's my favorite game, you'd be like, oh, that's fucking cringe, dude. People that play dancing games are retards. We're like, yeah, so what? It's okay that we don't like the same games. I mean, if you like it, hey, that's cool, man, but I don't know, if I ever got to play it, maybe I would like it. Just from what I've seen, it doesn't really seem, I don't think it would hold my attention very long, that's all. Wow, it's all trash mobs. I should be able to kill the boss with the thing still up. There we go. 3k in that one. Ouch. I wasn't serious. Sorry, text seems serious. So serious. How many we got? 45 viewers, is that correct? I haven't really checked. Yeah, Albion's not that popular, I guess. Well, not at this time frame. Like, a lot of the viewers watch me at 4 in the morning. So Tarkov is kind of punitive. I don't know what that word means, and I'm not gonna Google it right now. I've heard the word. I'm just fucking dumb, and I don't know what that means. So, but gear-wise, if you're a Chad, you're instantly high tier since it's full loot and the gear has no level requirements. Oh, really? If you're curious, you should try it out in these days. Well, I want to get through Cyberpunk, and then I was gonna play it. I mean, I've played through Cyberpunk, but I wanted to do 2 more playthroughs. Since you're not having a great time playing Albion, it could be a good idea to change up the content you're doing in the game. Like, what kind of content do you suggest? I'm really fucking out of ideas for Albion content, so I haven't made any. I could regurgitate a bunch of, like, basic information that people aren't fully aware of, like how group dungeons respawn. Like, after you enter a group dungeon in 15 minutes, they lock out, and then in 15 more minutes they respawn, and a lot of people don't know that kind of stuff, and they might find it cool. I could just do a bunch of factoids like that, but at the same time, like, that shit isn't even on the wiki, so it's like insider info to know that kind of stuff. And I'm not really the kind of guy to keep secrets in these kinds of games. I don't know, man. Just, like, it really sucks getting muted every fucking day by the Jannies. Really sick of that shit, man. 271, 283k chest. Look at that shit. Big. This is a big boy chest. Like, that makes up for it. Ooh, yeah. Big chungus chest right there, lads. Absolute based. But what kind of, Tyler, what kind of content would you like to see? I mean, I can suicide some sets. Like, okay, I know E-Court. Dude, that guy's a madman. That guy is a beast of a... He's just crazy Chad levels. He will go out and, like, donate 9 million sets 3 fucking times over and attack entire guilds head on while they're, like, farming a world boss. And he might kill some people. But I would never be comfortable losing that amount of money for a YouTube clip. That is just pure insanity. That's like masochism or something. Content idea. Get a group of 10 rogues with engineering and wait for a streamer raid with their entourage to blow them the fuck up. The guild I'm in on Fairlena is called the Pirates. You might have heard of them. They're very controversial, and we do shit like that every week. Well, I haven't played because I don't play WoW anymore, but we did do stuff like that. And, you know, it's okay content, but it's WoW Classic. To me, that game is dead. Blizzard fucking killed that shit, and I don't raid anymore. And like, they play at night, and that's when people are logging off and going to bed. And like I said, it's not even streamers anymore. Like, I couldn't even rally people to kill Asmongold on that fucking server. People just didn't give a shit. They were uninterested. It was like just me. Like, I'm sitting here being autistically enthusiastic about ganking Asmongold, and everyone's like, who cares, dude? That's boring. Just leave him alone, bro. Stop being a bully. I feel so alienated, you know? Like, how am I in the wrong for wanting to play a game the way it's meant to be fucking played? The developers clearly made the game and to be played in that regard, though not stream sniping people per se, but killing people and having rivalries was the name of the game back in the day. 28K. See, we made like 300K this run. Dang, still here? Love your content. I just started playing Albion after today after watching your videos. Hey, Jordy, appreciate it. Good to hear. It's not about us really. I think you should do stuff that you would enjoy, so the content is better. I don't know. I haven't found anything that's really fun to do in this game anymore. Like I wake up and I do about 1.5 hours on farmland, and then I'll go do dungeons and fill up the damn tomes, and then I'll give them to the laborers, and then I go play other games. That's what I've been doing all month. What do mods gain from volunteering to moderate the chat? They gain a sense of power because their life sucks. Did that to server first group, they were fucking livid. Corrupteds aren't much fun right now with all the current builds in Slayer. That's why I do lots of roads content and find quite a bit of 1v1 fights. Every time I go to the roads, it's always me against a whole guild, a whole clan, like 8 dudes. And they're all in catch gear, and they're all in very expensive catch gear, and I just die. And even if I get away, they just follow me endlessly. I can be in like 25k worth of 4.1, and they will follow me like through the whole fucking roads into another guild that will then follow me with that guild, and then maybe they'll fight after they kill me. It's like I don't have friends and I don't have a guild to roam around with, so I'm just fucked. It's not. It's like you wouldn't go to the ghetto, right? I mean, I grew up in the ghetto, so I can kind of roam around the ghetto in real life, but if you were a rich kid, you know, a very soy boy, low weight, you know, soy drinker, and you went to the fucking ghetto, they would just beat you up and take your money. I don't want to feel like that in Albion. You do have a point about Classic dying. You coming back for TBC? No, I've done everything I wanted to do in TBC. I can make videos for TBC in the way that I made videos back in the day for TBC. So I can produce TBC content by just taking my old shit that I made back in the day and taking out the copyrighted music and republishing it at a hopefully higher quality, though it was filmed way in the ancient days, so it's gonna be like 720p and 30 FPS. Around 1.5 million in loot. How many dungeons you completed? I don't know. How long have I been streaming? I'm not really hitting my 2-minute per dungeon mark because I'm kind of talking to chat, not paying attention, and not really being optimal with my pathing. But probably a bunch. I'm at 168 silver bags, so I don't know, at least 10 or 20. I'm not really sure. They want that tier 4 adept horse. I don't even use a tier 4 horse. I'm using that tier 3 shit, dude. The only times you ever find big groups of people on the roads is in the Royals. If you take the Outland portals, you'll find a lot more solos, especially if you take green portals. I tried that. That's what I first tried doing, and maybe you're going at the right times of day and I'm going towards the bad times of day, but I never get lucky with roads, ever. It's always a whole bunch of fucking people, and then they just kill you. Man, do you think about Rust? Or what do you think about Rust? Oh, I think Rust is probably one of the most fun games out there. I can't wait to fucking play it. Like, I haven't been playing Rust because my PC at the time sucked. Like, Rust used to be easy to run, and then it became impossible to run on my machine. But now I have a new computer, and I can play it. Dude, I am a huge mic spammer and annoying person on Rust. I have so many things I do in that game. Trap bases, I'd build spiked walls across a whole fucking area with bear trap gaps in the middle that just kill people. I talk so much crap, but I have heard in Rust that it's being overwhelmed by hackers. And I haven't experienced that because I haven't played it in many years, but I don't know, I'm a little worried about that, because if you have hacks in Rust, they can find your stashes, they can see all your traps, they can literally see through your walls of your base. I don't know why I'm killing this mob, you can skip them. But it worries me. I'm just stand in his attack, it doesn't hurt. 4K chest, ugh. But if you like to trash talk people, US servers are 100% English people and is getting much attention stream-wise. Oh yeah, if you watch me play Rust, which I plan to stream at some point, and YouTube, of course, I'm gonna use the most annoying, like, squeaker voice ever. Like, I will not let people, like, live peacefully in that game. Really like Albion, but the problem is that there is no cap to the amount of people that can group up. Players end up playing solo, or grouping in a big-ass alliance that is a corporation. Yeah, it sucks, dude. Sorry, I lost my train of thought here. I had the privilege to find a 6-player group that played constantly, but only lasted a month and a half. In Albion or Rust? That's another thing, like, I don't really want to play Rust by myself. And the circle of friends that I have, the Chad gamers that did play Rust, they say that the hackers were out of control and they quit. Maybe they'll come back to it. But right now they're all playing Shadowlands, sadly. They want me to play Shadowlands, and I can't get into it, man. I just cannot. I just, fuck. A lot of hackers, but also a lot of pussies that call hacks on every death in Rust. I mean, I wouldn't even know how to identify if I died to a hacker. I mean, you hear an AK in the distance and you get two-shotted in the head. Maybe that's a hack, or maybe they're just really good at shooting with an AK. I would have no idea how to tell. I'm too inexperienced at the game to be able to know. Benji, just want to say thanks for all the videos. You have been a huge help in starting an Albion. Boltcasters are great, and I would have missed them without you. Thanks, Necroptics. Good to hear. I fell for the meme. I looked up, you know, I Googled, I asked Reddit, I asked forums, I'm like, what's the best solo fame farming thing? And they all told me Great Axe. They all said it, so I did it. And then the test realm became a thing, and you could test out high-spec and high-gear weapons on the test realm. So I did my number crunching and found out that Great Axe is not the fastest. Great Axe is not even close to the fastest. And then I published my results, and people were like, nuh-uh. Google says that Great Axe is the fastest. You're wrong, and I showed them the numbers, and they say I'm still wrong. I showed them the video, and they still tell me I'm wrong. So I'm glad that you were red-pilled enough to see through all that bullshit. So thanks, man. No, personally, never met hackers in official decent servers, probably in less popular side servers. You might encounter some of them, but you can spot them since they speak Chinese and Rusky. I mean, if they're even speaking at all. A lot of people in Rust, like when I played back in the day, didn't even have microphones. The Albion small group content is the most enjoyable. Oh shit! Valnak! You motherfucker, why? Why you donate so much, dude?
Thanks, lad.
Oh man, I appreciate it, dude. You're the true Chad gamer right here, guys. Valnak. I tried to give my like when I was quitting Albion, I tried to give my shit to him and he wouldn't take it. He was like, "No, man, you keep it." What a Chad, dude. Valnak's amazing. If you ever become a streamer or a YouTuber, dude, I'll shout you out every fucking time, man. I really do appreciate it, Valnak. You are amazing. I would love to stream more often, dude. I really do. Are you in the chat? Are you just lurking? I can't check Discord right now, so in stream to quit Albion. Nah, man. No weird tax evading exit strategy for me. I'm too stupid for that. Yeah, Valnak, hit me up with what kind of games you want to see, dude. I'm interested in what like games you're into. I know I don't talk to you too much, but hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. I gotta be quiet though, my girlfriend's sleeping. So, is my voice okay? I have a noise gate on, so you don't hear too much keyboard and mouse clacking. Sometimes I tend to talk a little quiet because I don't want to disturb people. So, if my voice is like being choppy or cutting out, please let me know. So I didn't test the audio before streaming. Oh, I'm about to get yoinked all the way down here. Cool. Just yoink me to the... Oh, they reset, motherfucker. Look at that. This game, man, is coded by... It's okay, it's the first time, you know, they've ever coded a video game. Oh, there's still mobs alive. Ugh. Albion should remove alliances. It would be the best change. I don't know about... Well, I'm not into that part, but I do use the Chad's Alliance as a guild where everyone gets their own siphoned energy. But even then, to be honest, no one in Chad's talks to each other. Like, here's all the guilds. There's... A bunch of them are mine, and, you know, members 12. I've never talked to any of these members, and it's one of my alts. There's 7 in this one, and this is one of my alts. No one ever talks. There's 9 in this. I think one guy has talked to me from this one. There's 5 in here. No one's ever talked. 5 in there. They've all quit. This is a completely inactive guild. Like, it's just, I don't know, man. Like I can go to my alliance tab. 0 fucking people have talked. Oh, and I'm muted, by the way. Audio is 10 out of 10. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, I am using an audio mixer from 16, 17 years ago. You might have heard about it. It's the Astro A40 mix amp, which was the big fucking shit to have back in the Halo 2 days. Right? Every MLG gamer had one. And I still use it to this fucking day. And I was a teenager, and you're like, man, it's been so long, and it still works just fine. Have I missed any of the comments? Never met any hackers and officials, blah blah blah. And they speak Rusky. Okay, got that one. Sorry, I really hate it if I miss a comment. Like, I hate that when I watch a streamer and I say something and they just fucking ignore it, dude. I'm like, oh motherfucker, acknowledge me. Notice me, senpai. That's what I love about Albion, finding out all things in your own that nobody else knows about, like all bolt casters. And then when you try to tell people, they just say, nope, dude, you're wrong. Lupac said it was great axes, and Lupac is God. Sorry, bro. It's like, no, he's not. He doesn't own any of the SEO space of the fucking game, but yet he's on the round table, and he's got a special, like, what is it, a Twitch channel where it highlights his name whenever he talks in chat. And so does, like, Chosen One and the other guy. You want to know why? It's because they fucking grovel at the feet of SBI. They kiss the boots. They lick the toes. They beg to be acknowledged. Not me, though. Like, I got hit up by Albion TV when I first started YouTubing this game. And, I guess they sussed me out pretty quick that I was right-winged and red-pilled, so... $100 spent on other games. I gotta spend on food, dude. You run Great Axe for Corrupteds. But by far Boltcasters clears much faster. Yeah. Some alliances are okay, but a cluster of 13,000 members, alliances are really ruining whatever they throw into the game. I mean, when you have that many fucking people all working together, like, you just won the game. There's nothing you can't do. He was running Bowden Bow before you caught Benji's vid. The Bat-on Bow is actually really good for group dungeons as well. I see a lot of people when I invade dungeons that are running that shit. And they're very easy to down. They can also run away too, though. That's what sucks. The W, they can just scoot on out of there and there's nothing I can do to follow them. Very hard to chase. Let's see. Audio sounds scuffed. Sounds like a low testosterone man. Aw, man. Oof. I'm naturally high test. I don't do anything that lowers my testosterone. I eat all the right foods. I do all the right fucking lifting and workouts. I get enough sleep. Well, maybe I don't get enough sleep. It really depends. And I've had my T levels checked, and they're above average, so I'm good on that. Did you have about grinding a shit ton of silver than just RMTing and quitting? Man, I've done that so many times though, and honestly in this game, like what, 1 million silver is $1? That's not a lot. And the time it would take to get that would just be not even worth it. Besides, like, if the game becomes super fucking big, like, imagine if it becomes, like, #1 on the Google Play Store, if it becomes #1 on, like, what is it? Is it Amazon or Apple? Whatever, yeah, Apple? The Apple Play Store? Then shit. Like, this would be the next fucking World of Warcraft, right? Having millions and millions of fucking players? Like, my YouTube channel would just explode and I'd be the next Ninja. Not that that'll ever happen, but... Lupek is not God? Lupek's a... He's got a whole buttload of friends. He's got a lot of assets in the game, and he's in bed with SBI, dude. So I don't even consider him like a normal player. He's like a Janny without the Janny powers, but he could literally phone up a Janny and have you banned if you talk shit to him. It's fucking stupid. Like, he doesn't feel like one of us. He feels like he's on some higher echelon of royalty. Let's see, it's 11k. Ra has more common sense than Lupak. I don't know who Ra is. Lupak is a knowledgeable guy, but some things he says with the game is just completely wrong. What was that about being right-wing? People still get triggered by right-wing politics. Oh, absolutely. There's more left-wingers than right-wingers. So if you just say you're right-winged, ooh, they'll be seething. Cope seethe, dilate. People get triggered by politics. $1 is the great 30 bucks? What? Did you ever play Last Chaos? I don't even know what Last Chaos is. So, I guess not, man. Dude, my premium still hasn't run out, and I know it's been longer than an hour. Whoa, hold on, there's a faction flag guy, and he has garbage. Okay. Dude, everyone I see that's faction flagged out here where I'm at, they're all great acts. They're all doing the meme. And honestly, if you think that grinding a tier 5 and a tier 5 great axe to get the extra like 80k per 3 dungeons is worth it, it's not, dude. It's fucking not. Because you're clearing so much slower. German servers are still really populated. I normally have a map up so I can just beeline it to dungeons, and it normally doesn't take me this long to find another dungeon. Oh boy. I've spent like, what, 500k on fucking fame credits. Here we go. I've had one guy invade and leave, and I've had one guy where I invaded and he never loaded in. I guess his game crashed or some shit. But it's been pretty slow out here where I'm at. I have lost track of time in real life. Damn, it's getting dark. No red buff, dang. Kutras. What does that mean? Oh, it won't let me, like, show it. What the hell? Dude, I guess that word's really bad. Master Johnson, it won't let me show your word. So, sorry dude, I'm not, like, trying to censor anybody here, but... he says... Kutus? Kutus? What state am I from? Who says I'm in America? And, no, I can't answer where I'm from, dude. This is like my 7th YouTube channel, and I always piss off some stupid group of nerds, and they just swat me and hack me and stalk my girlfriend and a bunch of other mean, nasty shit, so I'm not doing that anymore. Like, if I can get to the 100k point, maybe I'll do, like, a reveal of who I am, but until then, nah, man, it's just not worth the headache and the bullshit, man. But yeah, I never said I was American. I mean, I think I got a pretty good American accent, right? You just hard A's, hard R's, and hard O's? right? That seems to do the trick. What time is it then? Yeah, okay. I mean, I can just make up a time, dude. You have a daytime job. I do not. I used to work in retail for a multi-billion-dollar company in a superstore that sold every fucking thing. And one day I decided, well, not really one day, it's like every day I would follow a shoplifter to their fucking car and get their license plate and turn it into the cops, which is a standard shit. The company doesn't want you to do that though, because it puts you in danger. And the shoplifter could sue if they've been hurt, or if I'm hurt, I could get workman's comp, which the company doesn't want, you know, because that costs money. And one day the shoplifter called corporate on me because he knew the fucking rules, and yeah, 13 years gone, man. Just 13 years working for a retail company as a corpo. Nah, not Walmart. Or is it Walmart? Like, I'll never say what company it is. Well, maybe I will one day. I really fucking hate the company, but it's not Walmart. I kind of wish it was Walmart, though, because they would have paid me a lot more. I actually had the choice to work at the company that I was at or go to Walmart, but Walmart called me too late, right? And everyone that ever worked for the company that I was part of that went to Walmart always told me it was better. So, there's worse than Walmart out there, guys. I mean, publicly they're not shamed that they're worse than Walmart, but they are. They're like the worst fucking place to work at in the whole goddamn world. There's Walmarts in other places of the world, and sounds very American. Oh no, America, no, unsubscribe, no! I mean, there's a lot of groceries. There's like Tesco, there's Woolies, there's a bunch of them, man. Just change the story, you know, for whoever you want to mislead where you live. Just be like, yeah, I used to work at Walmart. Yeah, man. No, I live in a country that doesn't have Walmart. What do you mean? What's a Walmart? Everyone knows what Walmart is, though. Can't really do that. I mean, everyone knows Walmart. Everyone knows McDonald's. Pretty sure McDonald's is worldwide, even in like Africa and stuff. Oh no, it's this boss. This boss sucks to fight if you have shitty armor. Oh no, he has a Spectre jacket also. Ooh, that's the worst chest we've gotten, man. 6k from an epic. I'm gonna try to show this guy's word again, and it won't let me. Dang it. I'm gonna Google what that means later, but it might be something nasty. Walmart, let's put self-checkouts and pay our remaining employees to stand around and do nothing. I mean, I can argue that. I can absolutely argue against that. Alright, so they put in more self-checkouts because the way that society is going towards is less social. Oh shit, another dungeon already. It's less social. It keeps the cost down, which allows you to sell items cheaper and have more hours for employees that will actually do the work. Right? Every store that I was ever part of that got more self-checkouts became easier to work at for me and for everyone else. There was more hours to go around for the employees. Because instead of having to hire like 5 more cashiers, you could hire more like baggers and stockers and service center people and a whole bunch of other more specialized jobs, and it just made everything easier for everyone. And like in some towns you would have like 5 cashiers with open lanes and everyone would just go to self-checkout. They would wait in line at self-checkout because they don't want to talk to a person. But in other towns where it's like elderly people, they would refuse to go to self-checkout because they think that's stealing a job, or they want to socialize with some 18-year-old bimbo and they're like 60. It just really depends on the town. And I know like Walmart is pretty universal when it comes to how they do things. So like if it works at one store near corporate land, then they make all stores do it. Because in their mind, over the years, all those old people are just going to die and be replaced by the younger generation, which will then use self-checkout. And that's why they use self-checkout. or that's why companies like that just spam self-checkouts now instead of cashiers. You only know about Walgreens? Oh my god, Walgreens, dude. Walgreens is like the worst company if you are anti-shoplifter. Like, if you even talk to a shoplifter at Walgreens, they fire your ass immediately, dude. It sucks. Fucking bullshit. Absolute cringe, dude. Like, there's a video of like 20 urban youth going into a Walgreens and just filling trash bags with cosmetics. And like one of the employees is like, "Hey man, you know, like you're real lame, dude," or something. Yeah, immediately fired. Immediately fucking fired just for talking to him. But like, imagine that a criminal is a more protected class than a hard-working employee. That's so fucking stupid. I hate society, man. I just hate it. You didn't know swatting was... What do you mean you don't know swatting was real? Fucking... Swatting's been around since the olden times, man. Like, way back in the day. Like, when streaming was first a thing. Sounds horrible. It's not so bad if the cops know you. Like, they just call or they just knock. They don't, like, kick down the door and scream at you and shoot your pet or anything. But, I mean, if you're in, like, a bad part of town and you're a literal who, then they might. Kutaz means cock. Oh, that's weird. I guess YouTube, like, doesn't want people saying cock. That's really weird. But yeah, man, I don't care if you say cock. Who cares? we're freedom of speech here. We're not like the Albion Jannies. We let people say whatever they want, as long as YouTube doesn't, like, strike it down. Capitalism at its finest. And, okay, there's the argument for shoplifting that, oh, well, it's insured. It's insured, bro. To a degree. Stores have what's called shrink, and shrink is basically store loss. Monetary loss or product loss. Like, if food goes out of date or gets damaged, that's shrink. If things get stolen, that's shrink. Now, stores do have a budget for that, but once it goes over budget, and it always goes over budget, because it's only budgeted for very small shoplifts and for food going out of date, right? When it goes over budget, the hours get cut for the employees. So if you're ever in a store on like a holiday and there's one cashier, it's because they had a massive amount of theft and they have to make up for it. Or another store had a massive amount of theft and another store is paying for it. It's bullshit. So when people are like, well, shoplifting from a big corporation doesn't hurt anybody. No, it hurts the employees working there. And let me tell you, you know, working 13 years in retail, that the employees working in retail live paycheck to fucking paycheck. As their boss, I would hear non-stop sob stories. Please, Mr. Benji, I need more hours. Please schedule me more hours. Please, 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 please. I have to donate plasma. I have to donate blood. I have to take up 3 extra jobs to make my bills. And whenever a shoplifter would steal like $1,000 worth of televisions and hams and shit, you know, run out the door with a cart full of that stuff, well, guess who doesn't get any hours? The old lady at the fucking cash register, right? The old lady that's been there for 20 years and can't get another job. So yeah, it hurts your fellow people, and like when you work with people so long, they're like your second family. So you really care about them, and you want to prevent that. But another thing is, if you're the manager, like I was, if you're the fucking manager, I don't want to operate a fucking cash register. I had to do that shit in my teens. I don't want to do it as an adult, as the boss man. Like, what the fuck? I'm beyond that. I'm getting paid too much to fucking do that. The company doesn't want me to do that. I get in trouble if I'm on a check lane and not managing the fucking store, right? And I have 1,000,000+1 things to do as a manager, so I don't have time to fucking check people out all goddamn day. But yeah, I would have to man check lanes if there was a big fucking heist and people stole a bunch of shit. And then I'm stuck with no employees. Like, let me tell you, like, one of these days that I worked, right? I had no service center people. I had no self-checkout people. No, I had one self-checkout person. Not 2, but 1. No service center person, no cashiers, and no baggers. And I had to do a mandatory company conference call, which means I have to sit on a fucking phone listening of old boomers talk about metrics and shit to a speaker. So I was sitting at the service center, using the service center, which is like a place you go to do returns and pay bills and shit for people that don't know how to use the internet. And people that wire money, obviously. And I would have to sit there with the conference call going while being a participating member of it. And I had to use that as a cash register. And if there was any old ladies that needed to carry out because they're too old to like drag shit to their car, even though they could drag it throughout the whole store and put it in their cart, you know, there was just no one to fucking do it. So I had to do it all. I had to do all that shit, all at the same fucking time. All being yelled at by corporate and customers for not having any check lanes open. It's absolute fucking hell. It's like hell on earth. It's what did I fucking do to deserve this shit, right? All because some crackhead motherfucker wants to steal all your energy drinks off the shelf and sell it for crack money. Why would I ever put up with that? Why would I ever sit back like a timid soy boy and let that fucking happen? Why should I ever just sit there and be like, yeah, well, the company doesn't want me to stop shoplifters, so I'm just going to let you have all those energy drinks, sir, and I'll be on the check lane next week. Yeah. No, fuck that shit, dude. That's bullshit. When I could just actively stop it, you know, get their license plate, fucking go to the police with that shit, and keep all my fucking employees, have happy customers, and not have to do a bunch of bullshit bitch work. But no, a company would rather fire, like, its top fucking manager, and like, as far as management shit goes, I had all the top numbers. I always had the top numbers. I was literally a fucking try-hard manager. And also, there's a lot of retards in fucking retail. So it was really easy to be number one. Alright? And I'm not, like, making this shit up either. I was literally, like, I drank the fucking Kool-Aid, you know, kind of person, right? We're just gonna do this without the Spectre jacket. Kill the ad over here. And when I was fired, I was fucking happy, dude. I was like, yes, I am free from this bullshit. I had plenty of money saved up. I didn't give a shit, dude. I just know that I never want to be a manager again. If I was just some dipshit cashier, right? And I lose hours because of shoplifting, then hey, that's like vacation time. It's fucking vacation time, dude. It actually is, dude. If you're, like, when I started in retail, I was very skinny, like 110 pounds, dude, and I got no respect. I would be, like, bullied by the middle-aged women stuck in retail. They would find me fucking annoying, and they just hated me. And I started working out and getting swole and getting fit, and holy shit, they would, like, come up and, like, touch my arm and shit and give it a squeeze, and they'd always sweet-talk me, and they were my best friends. Holy crap, my voice is fried, guys. Oh shit, my premium ran out. Well, I guess we can end dungeon farming now. My voice is absolutely raspy at this point, dude. Been talking so much. But yeah, it is night and day from when you're soy to when you're swole. I'm not kidding, man. Like, I recommend everyone get swole. Even if you're not into, like, bodybuilding or weightlifting or being strong, just looking like an in-real-life Spartan has its huge benefits. You get easier promotions, you make better friends, people are more willing to listen to you and what you have to say than if you're some, like, if you're some skeleton little, like, timid Timmy boy, right? Then everything you say has no weight, has no merit. They think you're just a loser, you know? It's night and day, dude. People are so one-dimensional. It's insane. Dude, this is gonna sound kind of cringe, but read Supermarket Biologic Yes, the rapper. From what you told, you're gonna love it. What if you're fat? Oh man, if you're fat, you can lose the weight and become swole at the same time. Sort of. You can eat at a deficit and still build muscle. Whereas if you're skinny, you have to eat at a, fucking, what's the word? God damn it. A surplus. You have to eat at a surplus, which is hell. Eating food that you're miserable and stuffed and you're just agonizing, right? Like, you're just so full that you don't want to move. And you have to lift while doing that. And it's just like double pain, dude. It's like you're miserable from being full from eating too much, and you're miserable because your muscles are really sore. And when you lose weight, people notice, dude. People absolutely fucking, they're like, hey man, you're, holy shit. Like, have you ever, there's had to be someone in your life at some point that you, like, saw at some point they were like 400 pounds, and then you haven't seen them for a year or two, and then you see them and they're a completely brand new person. And you're like, holy shit, that guy used to be fat. And now he's skinny. What the hell happened? You know, the first thing people will think is, oh, he had a surgery, he had a liposuction, he had a, you know, a tummy tuck or whatever the fuck they call it. And no, it's just like, man, diet and exercise, dude. It's easy. Just don't eat. Just don't fucking eat and hit the gym. Go running or something. Yeah, you'll have headaches from not eating at first, and then it gets easy. You just drink water and find something else to do with your time than eat food. And you save money. So there you go. If you're fat, just stop eating. I know it's not that simple, but there's ways around it, man. Friday night guy's fatness seems pretty cool. He's a fucking swole beast, man. I wish he had a name. Friday night guy. Funny enough, the CIA or FBI guy that pushes people to violence, he's basically the Friday night guy, but like fit. If you know the one, it's like, hey kid, you want to commit like domestic terrorism? That image? It's the same fucking like guy, just lost a bunch of weight, became an FBI agent, glow in the dark. In regards to loot, when is the best time of day to run dungeons? Someone said 1 o'clock, but I guess RNG was not my favorite, just for trust. What is time? Like 5 hours, 6 hours from now is really the best time that I found. I don't know what server time that is. So like 5 AM server time, I guess, maybe? There's also those guys that were normal people and got fat as fuck. I mean, yeah, you know, growing up in the ghetto, you see people that start to make money, and all they do is spend it on food. It happens, and, like, growing up poor just sucks, man. Just fucking sucks. Alright, I don't need to black out the screen because I'm done doing dungeons because my premium's over. So chests are going to be garbage from here on out. You cut beer out of your diet and went from 250 to 170 in 5 months. I mean, did you do nothing else? Because that's a pretty good loss. That's a lot of beer when you think about it. Oh yeah, here's the zone I'm in. It's Croker here. Yeah, Croker Hill, which is what, 3 tiles away from Bridgewatch, and like what was that? It's like 3 tiles away from Martlock. So Croker Hill, guys. Croker Hill was the place I was farming. It's so out of the way, there's really no gankers. Yeah. Anywhere that's far from town that's a yellow zone is fucking based, dude. Dungeons all to yourself. Looks like you found a first adult Albion streamer. Keep doing this, man. I don't know if I'll keep streaming Albion, man. Like, I'm actually kind of pissed off at Albion about all their dumb changes, their sellout, and tripping old. Like, my voice is so ruined at this point. It's hard to talk, but sorry. I try to mute anytime I like do a throat clear or any kind of like choking noises, man. But Albion is just, like, I'm muted right now. I hate the mods, I hate the GMs. They're terrible people. This game is so over-moderated and over-censored than any other game that I can't recommend it to anyone anymore. It used to not be this way. It used to be the opposite. Hey man, I've done your noob guide. To be tier 4, played a little, got shit on in arena, and now I'm tier 5. Still like it, but I'd like to try your crossbow dungeon, Chad. Can I do it tier 4 though? I love the vid. You can do tier 4, but it's a waste. You could do tier 5s, and the enemies hit slightly harder, the rewards are way better. There's really no reason not to do it, unless you're just afraid people will bully you in the open world. No choking ASMR? Yeah, man. I'm not into that shit. That shit's cringe, dude. You'll have these girls and they're like smacking their lips and whispering, and it's like, what the fuck are you doing? If like a girl did that to me in real life, I'd be weirded out. I'd be like, excuse me? Are you like trying to hit on me? You okay in the head? Get some screws loose? You spam PRC propaganda all the time and you never got banned. Dude, I got muted for saying mud language. mud language. I've been muted for a week once for calling someone a hot dog. A fucking hot dog. Maybe it wasn't a week. I forget how long it was, but it was definitely more than 2 days. I was like, man, that guy's a fucking hot dog, and you have been muted for toxicity, bro. Like, fuck you, GMs, fucking Janny ass motherfuckers. Ooh, corpse. I'm kind of like a janitor when I see a dead body here with loot. Just throw away the trash, and now there's no gold pile there anymore for people to click on. It's funny to do it in front of someone that like rides by, and then you're like, yes, wow, and then you link some really expensive loot, and people get fucking mad. Did you do Black Zone as well? I had a max grid X build, and it would still make a profit. I think it still made about 1 to 2 million an hour. Quit playing a few months ago. Game was too zergy. I used to do Black Zone stuff, but you just get scouted by ESP hackers. It's just suffering, man. My voice is fucking gone. Let me show you what I mean by ESP fucking hackers and scouts. There's one that's always at one part of town, and I'm gonna see if he's there right now. I forget his name. It's like, it starts with a K. I think it starts with a K, and he's always on top of a fucking guard. He's in the Sloth Alliance, and what he does is he's a Discord bot, and he will automatically scan anyone that's no, he's not here. Okay, see, like this guard, this bottom guard where my cursor is circling, he will stand on top of this guard, like this, naked and AFK all fucking day. I've reported him for months, and maybe he's finally fucking banned, but he's a Discord bot. And anyone that zones out of this fucking door, that's faction flagged, he automatically inspects, and if their gear is worth more than like 200k, it announces on the Sloth Alliance Discord that they're faction flagged and to come kill them. And then there's another scout that's south of here, that and east and west, that just AFK naked. And they also report the position of the faction flagged player. It's so fucked, dude. Let's see, let me catch up on chat. Tier 4 is mainly for unlocking Tier 4 items. After that, jump straight into Tier 5, never look back. I mean, I use 4.1 to gank with, because I don't feel like donating. That's 25k repair bill, ain't shit. I got 201k here. Just use all those while I read chat. Fuck the use all button, dude. I'm afraid if I mouse macro this, I'll get fucking kicked off, so I don't ever use a macro. What was the first game you streamed, like on this channel or in my entire lifetime? The first game I ever streamed in the ancient old days was, I think, World of Warcraft. Wrath of the Lich King is the first game I ever streamed in my life. On this channel is WoW Classic private servers, which I didn't say they were private servers, you know, but fuck it now. Who cares? The fuck? That lagged. Why is it lagging? But yeah, I haven't streamed in 1 year and 1 month. It's been quite a while. I haven't seen like any really familiar names from the old days. I guess they all moved on after I stopped playing WoW. Sad day. I'm surprised you get scattered so often. You rarely get caught in the black zone. Maybe it's the time of day. Alright, let's put up these. 62. I still need like double that. Ugh. I ain't doing it without premium, so, and I'm not getting premium until the end of next month. I still feel like it, man. Just don't fucking care. Put these away. And we'll go vendor the rest. Yeah, dudes, you said in Tier 4 dungeon in yellow with a friend. Don't run solos with a friend. Don't do that. You're killing your gains by doing that. Solo dungeons are for solo play, dude. Every time I see a duo in a fucking dungeon, I cringe, man. You dropped a 300k staff, but alone your Garbo? Ah, man, you can do it. You can do it fucking solo, man. Like, you just gotta not get hit, and if you do, just let your health regenerate after the fight. It's not that hard. Put that in there. Have I claimed that? No? Okay. Let's go sell this shit. And then we'll go, like, bully people in yellow zones or something. I don't fucking know. Interesting, hadn't seen that one before. Hi, new people equals good things. Oh yeah, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I kind of miss some of the old people that I streamed for, that's all. Also, it's really late for them to watch anyway. They're probably all asleep. Right? Alright, it's time to... Actually, first I'm gonna organize and then sell. So that's 800. I'm not gonna list for 800. 500 difference. 500. Like, that's chump change. I don't give a shit. That's 3,000. I'm gonna list that. 4K difference. 1.5K, sure. 300. 10K difference. So as you can see, I'm just undercutting by one. This was the big prize of the day, was this 262K armor that dropped. Very cool. T8 and Tier 7 Black Zone duos wasn't bad. A lot safer. I mean, oh yeah, if you're duoing in the Black Zone and someone ganks you in their solo, you can just murk them and take their shit. Which, I've never been solo ganked by anyone. It's always a team of 3 to 5 people. Never, ever solo. But now with the change, you just wait 90 seconds, but by then there's a team of people waiting outside your dungeon anyway, so... It just makes it longer for them to kill you, that's all. It's 1,000. 300 there. 2K. 24K. It's only 4K, I'm fine with not, because that'll take forever to sell. 1.8. 4K. Yeah, let's get rid of it. Oh, I missed runes. I always sell the little artifact things or whatever the fuck they're called. They take so long to sell, so fuck it. All right, so that made all my what is it, fame credit money back. So I didn't really profit too much, but whatever. That's what I get for running with maxed out shit. Well, I mean, it'll be profitable when the items sell, I guess, because that's like $500,000 plus the 300K plus the 200K. Yeah, it's been $1 million. Was this it? Yeah, okay, cool. Let me catch up on comments first, get a drink. You're loving the Boltcaster build, recommended. Get through those dungeons quick, even with my lower end sweat. You could bully in Yellow Zone, or you could go do some roads and bully there. Bully with what? 4.1? While streaming? Yeah, here's my 4.1 set and 13K horse, dude. Man, so fun. So fucking epic, bro. I mean, I could. I don't know, man. I just... The thing is, like, I'm gonna kill someone, they're gonna be worth like 200K, and I'm gonna die 10 times until I finally find someone that's willing to die that way. And, like, I can make that with farmland way fucking faster. Alright, let's get my bully set. Bully set. Here we go. That's the correct cape. I don't want to bully on a basilisk, though. We bully with a raven, and I'll show you why. So this is my bully set. Except I don't need a bag. I'll put that away, because I might get downed. So yeah, if you ever see this in the yellow zone, just fucking get ready. So the way I open up with bullying is, I don't flag up at first. I find a dungeon that someone's doing, and then I flag up, and then I down them. So we're gonna look at the entrance here of Bridgewatch. This is Lazy Grass. We're just gonna go into these little dungeons and see if there's anyone there after we kill the lion here, the cougar. And we're gonna see if someone's in here. If this mob is dead, there's usually someone there. So that mob is not dead. That means there's no one here. I'm not going to run through the dungeon and assume that they skipped, because it's right outside Bridgewatch, and they most likely won't skip. Sometimes it'll take a bit to find someone, but usually we can find people pretty quick. See, we don't want to end up like this guy. This guy got downed, and he's being camped by a whole lot of people. And I could go in here, but I guarantee you these guys are all fucking pre-teaming. That's every time. You go into the little Hellgate zone. It's always a bunch of people on Discord coordinating with each other. I hate when that happens, whenever the fear goes off. I don't know, what do you guys want to see? I usually stream for the people, not for myself. I didn't really plan to stream that long today, so... What is this guy wearing? Axe. I don't want to flag up in Limhurst and ride all the way out here for a fucking axe. Is Curse Staff good? I love Curse Staff. Curse Staff is one of my favorites. I have a one-shot combo with it that is so good. It's good in arenas, it's good in PvP, it's good in Corrupteds, but it's also easy to counter. Fishing? You want to watch fishing? No, I'm not going to do that. Fishing is garbage. We can go bully fish bots. Let's just do that. Go bully some fish bots. Oh, wait. Did that just appear? I wasn't paying attention. I was not even looking at the screen. See if there's a person inside. The thing is, if someone... Damn it. Oh, yes. Oh, he's faction flagged, though. By the time I flagged up and came back, it's gonna be closed. I hate it. When they're faction flagged, I can't hurt them. I don't want to be in your party. Why is that on? Holy shit, turn that off. Auto deny party invites. God damn. That'll get you killed. So, the fun thing about bullying inside of a dungeon is if they don't know how to play, they can't run away from you. Oh yeah, it's very powerful. Like, if they can't counter or deny the Curse Staff explosion, you win. You basically win. And it's so sudden, too. We could try bullying a group. That's always a fun one. Let's see. I don't have a skip set. And let me see how many people are in here. If there's even anybody in here. When you can down like 3 or 4 fucking people doing a group dungeon, it feels so good. You feel like a god. Reported to the Biden bully squad. They're on their way. Imagine if they had like high-leveled characters in every MMO just at the ready. Now, the reality is if that was an actual thing in some sort of twisted clown world, they would just pay you to stop, like, bullying. They'd be like, hey, man, stop killing girls in CSGO. Here's $1,000. And you sign a contract, and there you go. Alright, let's see. These things close after 15 minutes, so chances are there could be someone in here, but it really sucks to run all the way to the bottom and there's nobody. And they're killing bosses, so it's most likely not a solo. Most people don't solo the bosses. And I would encourage people to bully more. Oh man, see, you've thought it through. They probably turn on combat log so I can see if they're killing anything. Or picking up silver. That's another thing too. I mispathed. Holy shit, wasn't paying attention. Yeah, what you want to do when you're scouting is turn on your combat log, and if you see anything pop up in there, then you know that they're collecting loot or killing a mob. Yeah, if anyone has any Albion video ideas, man, I'll crank one out. Exploit the system. My computer that I have now, okay, so when I was making videos back then, like literally a couple weeks ago, it would take 8 hours to render a 15-minute video. And now I can render a 15-minute video in 4 minutes. It's so fast, it's so powerful, dude. It's amazing. I just hope it doesn't explode in a fiery ball one day. That would suck. That would really suck, man. Oh, come on, don't say I ran all the way down here for nothing. This is a boss room. I want to see if they took it. Yeah, they got it. Okay. We want fishing tutorials. I'm never gonna do a fishing tutorial because fishing is the worst in the game. Have you made mounts? Yeah, making mounts is pretty easy. You grow the animal and then you saddle it and then there you go. Why are you diving yellow? Seems like a waste of time. Because it's fun, Magnus. It's fun to bully. I'm diving this because if there's a person in here that I can take on, I'm going to down them and cause them a repair bill and a waste of time. And that fills my brain with good chemicals because I'm fucked in the head. Ideal for Albion content. Small group stuff with comms up and everyone talking about random crap. I don't comm with people though. I can't do that because I don't talk with people. People watch it for the talks. Well, that would require me talking to people, and that's not gonna happen. Like them old school COD and Halo vids. Oh yeah, were you just talking shit? I used to do that all the time. Yeah, this is fucking cleared, and I can't kill this boss anyway. You're saying fishing is bad because you're secretly doing 100 spec fishing and don't want people doing it. Nah, man, it's the botting profession. Well, that was a waste of time. Let's, this is why I usually don't bother. Dude, there's a lot of people. There's a big blob up ahead. Is this guy AFK? What's he wearing? If you ever see an AFK player in super fucking good gear, test him. Hit him a bunch and see if he's actually AFK. You can knock him into the red zone and take his shit, dude. Or at least bully him. We're gonna... Man, I don't want to check that. That's most likely not taken because it's too far from town. Alright, let's go one tile out and I'll just flag up and start killing gatherers. It looks like they're fighting over the fucking middle chest, which sucks. The loot in there sucks. Yeah, but if you kill them, you get their stuff. I've killed a few AFKs before using that method. Oh, dude, this guy, his guild name is Olympus? That is an Asmongold guild name. I think that deserves a beating, don't you think, guys? Can't have people repping Asmongold around these parts. Nope, he fucking came back. I would never be able to catch him. I'm gonna show you guys what I do with the Raven because it's so fucking juicy. For bullying purposes. But we're gonna go to the next zone down here and then we'll do it. And if I get down, I'm gonna eat like what 150k. Wait, is that guy? What's his name? Logan Smith. Okay, pretty American name. I doubt he's American. There was a player earlier I encountered named Keanu Reeves, and I tried to talk to him, and he didn't understand any English at all. Alright, so we're looking for gatherers to bully. Skinner's preferable because they never notice you coming, and they can never really react in time. Alright, so we're just gonna flag up. I should probably use the bathroom before I did this, but oh well, too bad, too late. I'll just have to hold it. What the hell is going on in Alliance chat? I don't know. I'm not flagged up. I can't see it. Alright, so we are looking for players who are not mounted in their nameplates. And you can tell if they are mounted or not because when you see their nameplate, they won't have that yellow bar at the bottom. It'll just be the yellow bar at the top and the blue bar on the bottom. So this player is mounted on a boar. What the hell is everybody? This place is usually packed. Is there something going on? I'm just getting mob tagged here like an idiot. And this place is less populated, which allows us to be bigger bullies. Chad's Alliance chat. What do you mean? I'm on stream, baby! Woo, yeah. Based. Okay, here we go. Here's one. I'm gonna ride up and I'm gonna fucking fear him away from his mount. Damn it, I was too slow. You see that shit? He was fast. So, the fear is so big that it will knock them out of the range of their mount. And if they're a gatherer, like here's one. I'm going to hover away from him for a bit. I'm just going to wait on my cooldowns, and we're going to try to hit him. As soon as you hit them with that fear, they're going to run outside of that mount range. I'm gonna hover around him for a bit, because he's going to gather. Oh shit, he went this way. Oh, here we go. Here we go. And boom. No, he hit the wall. Fuck. Tag him, tag him, tag him, tag him. Ah, got him. Alright, he's fucked now. You see, he's so fat, he can't fucking run. He literally can't do shit. If someone tries to save him, where's he going? I have... Like, he thinks he's gotten away, but his run ability, he didn't even run in a straight line. And I'm going to be able to easily catch him. Nope. Sorry, bro. And he's... Oh, it's now he's invisible. He can't go anywhere, though. He's just stuck right here. He can't hurt me because I'm a nature staff. And yoink. It's not that big of a repair bill. God, I can't talk. I'm muted. Fuck. I'm muted. I can't talk to this guy. I hate that. I hate that I'm muted. Can I emote? Like nod? Flex? Nah. Fucking gathering. He's mad. Look at this guy. Ooh, yeah. Time to fight. Is he a bot? Hello? Where's he going? His name is Archer French. Francisas. You can't emote while mounted. Ooh, here's another dismounted guy. Oh, he's in the same guild too. I'll get him next. Oh, what are you fucking doing, dude? Lol? Come on. I can't talk to him. He's asking if I'm the real Swole. Oh no, he's gonna hit me. What am I ever going to do? He's got his purge jacket on. Why? Why, bro? I'm fucking fully healed, dude. Like, I'm just, like, these guys can't even hurt me. I have another heal. I'm about to be able to fully heal again. And he's down. Now I got my defensive, so they're gonna kill themselves? Like, hello? Oh, it's very keck. Like, I'm about to be able to hit him. He's at 10 HP, dude. And down. And I'm about to be able to fully heal again. This guy thinks he's got me, right? Nope, not even close, baby. He's gonna run away now. And I'm look at that, I'm like 80% life right now. And before I get gangbanged. It happens, dude. But yeah, look at that. And then I can rotate around these people every 3 minutes and down them again and again and again. But the thing with these big guilds is they will get more and more people. They're like, help me, I'm being bullied by a YouTuber, let's get him. This guy's downed. Where's that first guy? Where was he at? He's about to get up. We can go hit him some more. There's 42 of us. Let's get him. Get the bad guy. I like playing the villain. I think playing the villain is a very fun thing to do. Can I fight in here? I don't remember if I can. Cannot attack players. Okay, yeah. Guess not. Oh shit, I don't know why. Oh, it won't let me show the word gangbang for some reason, so sorry, abused Satan. Oh, are these guys gonna follow me around now? Let's see. No, I guess not. Let's find some more gatherers to bully. That's what they get. Someone's gotta prey on them, right? Yeah, man, I play in every game as a German. Based. Very based. I was saying how Russians are good people. Russians are fucking based too, man. It's a very, very fun country. If you ever get to go, if you don't live there. Good food, good people, very fun. Where the hell is everybody? Like, I see skinned animals, so I know they're around here. Now, the thing with this is I'm gaining nothing by doing this, and it's ruining my, my reputation, I guess. You know, your, whatever the fuck it's called. Like, glorious? Yeah, this shit. Like, it will drain you very fast. So if you don't actively do solo dungeons, you probably shouldn't do this, but it is fun. It's very fun to bully people. Yeah, your father lives there? Based. And they have hard bass. Man, where is everybody? Are they asleep? Is he AFK? Did he really dismount? Hello? Hello? Tier 4 guy? What are you doing? What, you think if I stand on him, I could down his mount? Maybe. Damn it, no, not quite. If he got mob tagged, I could activate boots, but I don't have an escape. I love that, and they're like, well, they think they're just safe on their mount. It's like, no, bro, you're not really safe. Alright, so what we do is we activate Q, and then we hop on our mount, and if he wants to dance around, I can get some autos off. No. He didn't stick around. But if he did for like one more second, if he did like some autismic spins around me, ooh, I could've get him. Alright. Go to a static. Oh man, there's so many people in statics though, or at least there was during the fame boost. Because that's where I went to fame farm. Dude, there was like 20 people doing fucking group dungeons, man. I can't fight 20 people. Oh yes, here we go. Yep, got him. He's fucking cornered now. Let's go. Look at this. Is just gonna stand there and take it. He's not even gonna try to fight. I haven't eaten my cooldown food, so I run out of thorn stacks before I activate with Q. He's only in tier 4 too. Sad day, he's getting bullied. He's only got 1 million fame. Such a sad day, man. Someone's gotta teach him though, you know? You can't just mine for free. I would love to roll around with like 20 people doing this. Just imagine that, 20 people in a yellow zone just bullying everybody. That's like a dream. That would be the most funniest Albion video ever. Because everyone would be pissed off. Everyone would be like, ugh, these losers, they're not even killing them, man. They're just wasting everyone's time. And I'd be like, yeah, that's what's funny about it. Ooh, big boy. Big tier fucking 8. Yeah, I want him to dismount. Oh, yes. Come here. Get him. Yeah, man. Yep. Oh, he's gonna fight with his tier 6. Does no fucking damage. Say hi to reflect for me. Yoink. Yoink. Hell yeah, dude. His name is the Ethan Chandler? What? I don't even understand his name. I guarantee you he doesn't speak English, though. Fucking guarantee it. Member of Underground, who is an Espanol guild. So, yeah, there you go. Damn, is this tactic viable in red zones? Do you want to risk a 700,000... 400,000? Wow, that got cheaper. These used to be 700,000. This mount is 400,000, and yes, you can do it in red zones. Well, what you're supposed to fucking do is you have a friend that runs up and does it, and then they run the fuck away, right? But the thing is, the gatherers you kill will never be worth your mount alone. And if you kill a gatherer with a raven, you can't get all of his shit, because if his mount dies or gets trashed, you can't pick everything up. And the second you kill someone in a red zone, the whole zone swarms in to protect or get revenge on whoever killed it, right? So I don't recommend doing this in a red zone unless you just want to donate ravens. Like, you generally want to gank with a horse or an ox so you can pick something up. Ooh, here we go. Oh wait, that's the same fucking guy. Well, he's about to get up. We'll just chill. We'll just fucking chill and down him again. Down his 4.2. Why is this zone so empty? This is kind of embarrassing. Like, if I was filming this for a video, I would have no usable footage. Let's see if he tries to escape. Oh, he's gonna fight. Well, I hit reflect, he's dead. He hit reflect too. Why'd you E the mob, dude? At least he tried to fight this time, right? Yoink. Normally I would talk shit, but I'm muted right now. I can't talk any shit. Sad day. What's really fun to do is you go through the whole zone and just everyone is kneeling around you. They're bending the knee, so to speak. Is this entertaining for you guys, or should I do something else? What's your opinions on it? Is this too mean? Is this too cruel? Is this too kind of boring? Is there no point to doing this? This is truly the peak of Albion. This is the entire reason that I started playing Albion, was to do this shit. Ooh, here we go. Yes, get him. Target acquired. Oh, he's AFK, I think. Oh, he's a fat boy. He can't escape. His name is Fishing, and his guild name is Fishing. Oh, he's trying to hit me. Oh, so sad. Tier 4 gatherer. 255 silver acquired. I don't know what the hell you do. This is a podcast. I try to keep talking so that there's no dead air. Like, when I watch streamers, if they're just like boring ass NPCs that just stare at the fucking game all day. Whoa, naked. Oh, yes. You have no armor. If I land a hit on you, you're fucking dismounted. Oh, yes, come here. I'm chasing you down. I hope you get hit by a mob. So fucking much. You're probably transporting a whole bunch of fucking stupid shit. Please get hit by a mob so I can smash. No, it's not gonna happen. He made his own guild, salute, yeah. Maybe he watched the guide, he's like, hey, it's SwoleBenji, no, what the fuck are you doing? You think if I fear into a corner, I might have enough time? Oh wait, you can't fear mounts anymore. That fucking sucks, huh? I don't have my boots anyway. I can't really stop this person. Come on, I'm naked. Get hit by that mob, please. I feel like this is bait at this point. And why is this Chinese player speaking English? That's another sus. They're very sus. Refuse to pick up silver in dungeons, but yeah, I pick it up from players because it's insulting, dude. Because it's like their silver. I mean, it's not really. That's the most boring thing in the world. Aw. Goes to yellow zones down. People pick up 300 silver. Yeah. Gotta get that blood money, man. Well, Muhammad, what's fun to do then? What do you find entertaining in this game? We can go back to that person in the corner. I'm sure they're about to stand back up after their 3-minute sit down. Great content based. Exactly, man. This build is so fucking hard to stop. I had like, what, 5 people on me? And yeah, I had a gear advantage, so what? Any other build would have died. Alright, let's see if he's stood back up yet. Fishing? Nah, man. Ain't never gonna catch me fishing. I thought about a gathering stream. Whoa, what is this guy doing? Nah, he mounted up. Oh, there he is. He's on his mount now. Ooh, damn. Damn you. Yep. Good luck. Sometimes I like to follow people that are like doing this because they can't gather anymore. This guy cannot fucking gather if I'm hovering around him. I'm just wasting his time at this point. Even if I don't down him, he is making no progress at all whatsoever. And it's not like he can dismount when I have a Raven, you know? I kind of want to get like a command mammoth and just stomp on people that are doing this shit. I like to hold people hostage like this, because for all I know, this guy is a wage cuck. He's got to go to work tomorrow. He's got 1 hour before bedtime. His girlfriend's griping at him, you know? Like, imagine stream sniping me while I gather, yeah. No, my gathering set was tanky as hell, dude. I think I had like 3.6k health in that shit. And I'm a lumberjack, so it's really easy to escape people. Oh, he's got a friend now. Maybe? Yeah. Oh, what's he? He's wanting to fight? Tier 4-3? Yep, he called his buddy over. Help me! I'm being bullied! Help me, please! But can't send links to YouTube. I don't even get to see the links, dude. It's not like I can click the link anyway, man. On a little stream. Fuck, where'd that other... Oh, there he is. Ooh, what you doing, dude? Yoink! Didn't get him, huh? Ooh, he does want to fight. Absolutely. I will let you hit me with that. Fucking go, dude. He's already fucking dead. I can stand in his attack, no problem. Ooh, that's a pretty hefty repair bill. Now, the problem with doing the Raven Fear is it puts my primary heal on cooldown, right? But I have the backup heal from the Mercenary Jacket, which is more than... It's like 80% of a heal when combined with W. Here we go, victim. Victim time. I got 10 seconds. I'm gonna act like I'm leaving, so that they have peace of mind, because I can't fear them yet. But yeah, using the fear puts my heal on cooldown, so it makes fighting a little risky. Woo! And there goes your mount, bro. You're just a tier, what, 6 gatherer, and you're kind of fat. What? Why can't I attack him? Line of sight blocked. The fuck? No, it's not. There we go. And down he goes. Very cool. Let's kill these mobs. And now we got 2 people down on the same screen. Ooh, this guy just came out of a portal. Hello. Hovering around. This guy was naked through the roads. The fuck's... Oh, Command Mammoth. Yes. Big boy, big chonky boy. I wouldn't fuck with him. He's got the arcane staff. He's unkillable, man. This boy. Hell yeah. What a Chad. If they use that shield fucking active on the arcane staff, they will never ever fucking die. But then again, neither does this build. Just run away and heal. Ooh, you're wounded. Yes. Yes. Well, say goodbye to your mount, bro. Da da da. Nice, nice escape, man. He's using the base run on boots. Oh, invisible potion. Where's he going? Where's he going? Fuck, dude. Why is he invisible so long? He might have got away. Oh, there he is. He fucking got away. But here's the thing. If that was an invisible potion, that cost him 50k. I just costed that man 50k. Do it for content. That's the naked one again. Yo, I want to see this person's potion. Yes, it was an invisibility potion because nothing else gives him invisibility. I like your vids. I wish I could reply to these people. Yeah, I cost them 14k? They went down. This cost that man 14k. That's still a win. It's still a win in my book. Alright, we have people following us now. The big Chad command mammoth running around. Just gotta stomp on him, dude. Stomping on fish bots. Alright, what should we do now? Someone messaged me, is that setup better than the one you showed in your video for low tier gear? Yeah, it is. I don't know if they're watching the stream. I mean, why would they? But I can't reply. I'm muted. What kind of nature staff is that? This is a druidic staff.
In life.
Its E is a delayed big fat heal when combined with the W to increase the heal. It's a very low cooldown big heal. And the reason I use it over Great Nature for PvP is because I can combine it with a tier 8 3 torch, which gives you insane attack speed. Action flagged, boys. Look at these guys in catch gear. He's going to try to fight me because he doesn't know that faction flagged players cannot fight PvP flagged players. Look at him. He tried. Oh no, I got stomped on. Help me! I'm being bullied! Oh fuck, I recently bullied someone. I can't unflag. How much time I got? 9 seconds? See, now I've got a lot of people following me around. Usually I'll go bully. Oh, that took a lot of my mount health. Fuck. Should probably be careful. Oh no, he's gonna stomp me again. I don't know the cooldown on stomp. Oh, here he goes. Wow, that's easy to dodge. That has a big windup. Oh, I have 9 minutes until I can unflag. I can just go to town flagged. It'll be tough because my mount is like fragile as fuck. Well, what else do you guys want to see? Why am I muted? I said the word mud language. Yep, mud language. Because someone was not speaking English in English chat, and I was like, mud language. So instead of muting the person, you know, not in speaking English, they mute me. Because, hey, it's SwoleBenji, let's mute him, lol. XD. You're from mud. There is not a lot of gatherers out here. If I was a skinner, I would be out here fucking repping, dude. Whoa, look at this guy. He's ready for fucking battle in his gathering set. What is... He's wearing a sarcophagus 4-3-Y. Why would you do that? What the hell, man? What is the purpose? Alright, so we definitely don't want to stay on the roads. They'll see the fucking red name and they will just follow hard. Also, the problem with the Raven is its passive fear. If a player hits me before I let a mob hit me, like, yeah, they're fucking waiting. Wait, they're faction flagged, who cares? Fucking faction flag dudes. Look at that shit. If you were a Bridgewatch flag, these guys would eat you alive. There's no chance. You'd just be giving them gear and just giving them free gear. Abuse Satan, baby. His goals are beyond your understanding. I need a mob to hit me. Thank you. Okay, now I can hopefully run through. Because if a player hits me, and that triggers, then I become a criminal for 10 more minutes or whatever. Like, or your flag is outlaw, so you can't enter town. And I got the shield, so it's all good. I definitely don't want to get downed in this gear set because it costs a lot. Not that it's a big deal, I can just farm it back, but without premium, that shit sucks. 2K repair bill for bullying. That's the fee, that's the payment. That's how much that shit costs.
Let's go.
I kind of want to end the stream, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I'd like to play something else. I didn't want to play Albion all day. I just wanted to burn through the last of my premium and then put it on the shelf for a while. Maybe make some videos. I don't know. I'm waiting on the price for these to go fucking way back up, because right now they're cheap as hell. In the stream, do it! Those 300 silver pickups paying. Yep. Make a whole video. Hey guys, here's how to make money in Albion. Kill people and take their 300 repair bill. 3 hours and 9 minutes. It's not terrible, like, length. Oh, my character's black, by the way, if you've ever wondered. If you ever see my character, it's a bald black guy. It's not the time to play Albion right now. Well, see, I'm gonna wait till the end of next month and then resub, and then I will get that mount, and then I will get the February mount. 2 for the price of 1. Unless I get really bored of other games or something, I don't know. I mean, I could do group dungeons, but without premium, it's a waste of time, and it's a huge fucking silver sink, especially if I put on the 8.3 satchel, so... Not sure what else to fucking do there. Get rich by fishing? Oh god, no. Fucking go insane by fishing. These are for my alts, by the way. I have a 6.3, 5.3, and 4.3 bolt casters. Whenever I sub for... I buy them a sub and then they do the challenge point shit. I just have them put on whatever set that they can use for their level. The only reason I have a 5.1 boot here and there is because I found them, so it's kind of a waste of money otherwise. Ooh, I know, let's do a meme fucking arena build. Put that on... Meme arena build, why not? I need a stalker helm, yes. Keeper cape, where's that at? Keeper cape. Do some arena, yeah. Giveaway in Bridge Watch. I can't trade, I'm muted. Pretty sure you can't trade when muted. So here's how this fucking build works, right? In arena, you activate R, and you find your target and you press F on them. And you fucking spin them, and then they die. Because the Keeper Cape will proc, and you'll deal a fuck ton of damage. Oh, and you also do that at some point, but yeah. No, actually, this is the wrong helmet. This is the wrong helmet. I'm gonna put this fucker on so we don't die. That's the build. Who knows how long it'll take for arena to pop. So let's do the fucking asshole thing and cancel. And hey arena, hello, I'm a healer now. Yes, but I'm not really a healer because I'm using an axe. Besides, this character doesn't have shit to give away. What, you want some poison potions that aren't of value right now? There we go. Let me go heal this arena with Great Axe, guys. I've never ever seen anyone banned for this, and I'm already muted, and I'm gonna take a fucking what? Like almost a full month break? Yeah. So you can queue as healer. Or you just switch to a healing staff, queue as healer, swap to your weapon. People get pissed, I don't give a shit, dude. Alright, so this build I'm showing, it is countered by Reflect, Immune, Knockback, Stun, Silence, Reflect. So basically everything. Purge. I would tell these guys to fuck off that I'm not healing them, but I can't talk because I'm muted. I'm such a fucking asshole, dude. I love it. Guaranteed loss at arena without a healer. Nah, not always. We'll see. I mean, I don't really care if I win or lose. I'm just here to fuck around, man. Look at these guys. They're fucking AFK anyway. This guy's a tank. He's like, heals? Heals? Well, if you wanted a healer, you should have rolled a healer. Should have got a friend. Let's find their healer. There's their healer. And here we go. I'm already halfway dead. Cape is active. I'm fucking dead because I got purged immediately and got knocked out of stealth. So, let's see who counters my build. Alright, so that guy. That's a silence. That guy. Okay, we can kill RK Mag. That guy counters it. And what is that? That's a cleric robe. So that's an immunity. So RK Mag is the only guy we can actually expect to kill with this build. And you want to avoid people like this guy. I'm just gonna waiting for my cooldowns, and we'll try again here. So activate. He just ate some food because he's tryharding, right? And looks like he's ooh, you see that lag switch there? Yeah, he's dead. Easy kill, right? And we just cap the top point. That's how you win. You don't need to heal people. And then we go mid and fight over that. But there's no heal, so probably lost that already. Ooh, that's a bolt caster, and he's hit me with the silence. Let's back off. Now, if you cap their point, they usually won't bother to go to your point. So I always go to theirs if I can make it in time. You can queue as DPS with a heal item. And look, they'll talk shit in the party chat. Well, he just says GG. Report SwoleBenji. Oh, report. Ugh. And now I'm capping their point, they're capping ours, and the middle. They've already given up. My team has already given up. They're AFK in the base. Look at the mini-map. Fucking ping them like, come on guys. Come on guys, what are you doing? Ooh, it's Mr. Bear Paws again. They're so timid that they believe that they can't even fight if they don't have a healer. Fucking poison potion. Look at this guy. This guy is really fucking tryharding. He's got his immunity up. I won't be able to win this. Almost got him though. Got him really low. If I had people up here, you know, helping me fight, we could easily take him. Easy. No mod would believe SwoleBenji is trolling. They'd keep reporting. But hey, I got in instantly. I didn't have to wait 20 minutes. I don't give a shit. I can do this again and again and again until I win. I don't have to wait. That's the great thing about it. I just hate that I can't talk shit to these people right now, because I love that. Alright, let's fucking go, bro. Look at all this sweet damage. I don't even have my cape active. See, the silence really hurts, though. See, look, I almost killed him, and this guy's running out now. They're just feeding. And that's another thing, too. If you just want to give up on Arena and make the match end faster, then AFKing is not how you do it. You just run out naked and die. I just wanted to showcase this damage. I'm going to do this again. I will keep doing this, because this is more fun to me than playing the game normally. I don't give a fuck what these people think. Oh, you cute as a healer, you're not healing me, unreported. That feeds me, that makes me want to do it more. Their tears push me to do it endlessly, right? I'm waiting for him to burn his silence. There it is. Well, let's go heal, and then I'll fucking open on him. See, he tried to interrupt my spin, but I didn't spin yet. I waited for it. There's the interrupt. And this guy's a fucking plate too. Love the stream, but you gotta go. Stay swole. Hell yeah, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully I can stream more. Hopefully it's something interesting and not me just fucking around in dipshit arenas. Come on, Mr. Crossbow Man. Oh, he's got his reflect up. Oh, he almost died. If the round did not end, he would have lost. Alright, let's do it again. Put on Heal Staff and Arena as healer. Put on Axe. There we go. Instant Qs, baby. Can't stop me now. Dude, this is toxic. You're abusing game mechanics. Dude, you're fucking queuing as healer. Gonna have to report you. Can't believe you've done this. You're an absolute... You're the worst person ever. But then you have this guy here, like, fucking Kingmaker, lol. Why would you ever bring that to Arena? Bolt casters? No. Fucking Infernal Sith? No. And the last guy is Bear Paws. These are all trash for Arena. Every single one of them. Bear Paws is kind of okay for the mobility and for 1v1ing, but none of these builds are Arena builds at all. They don't work. But let's look at the enemy team. Hallowfall. Great Nature. Quarterstaff, that's a bad one. Boltcasters, that's bad, and Great Axe. So they have 3 meta builds, and we have just me. And I'm cute as the healer, dude. Here we go. Let's fucking get this shit. Look at that, dead. That guy almost fucking died. Fucking... They're all fucking dead. Get in the blender. I don't care if he kills me. Right, because we killed more of them. If they can't counter your build, you fucking win, dude. You melt them, especially with that Keeper Cape up. Keeper Cape plus anything is win. And now, capture the top points. Preferably theirs. I'm going to run towards theirs. If it starts turning red, I'll run back to mine, because I can't get there in time. But if none of their players go top, okay, he's got it. I don't have to go. I can just go get ours, and the enemy team will be so demoralized at this point that they'll just give up. We're holding mid, too. And I was shit-talking my team, saying that their build sucks. Looks like top right is contested, so let's go clean that up. Very easy. You need to go to sleep. See you later, man. Also, chat is dead. Yeah. It's not a good time to stream. It's like prime time. Everyone's watching the big boy streamers and shit. And YouTube, you know, it's YouTube. It's whatever. Oh, we're both gonna spin. I have more health though. Lol. Dude, I'm getting him. I ain't fucking letting him go. I don't care. I don't care if I didn't cap top. Still got him. Still fucking got his ass. Oh, he's coming back for seconds. Yeah, I'll just see you later, man. You can chase me around until my cooldowns are up. So, oh, my Keeper Cape's up. Yes, let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go, man. Keeper Cape is active. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. Easy. Fucking, I only had 80% life. Still beat him. At this point, cutting through mid's fucking dumb. But screw it. How are we winning this? This is so dumb. They have the better builds. I don't have Keeper Cape for this next engage, but I can at least kill this crossbow. Maybe. Yeah, I got him. It was really hard because he had some immunities up and running, but... Okay, so now I like to investigate who's doing all the killing. Tryndamere Ware is 5-3, and the Great Nature guy is the big Chad of their team, and he's using the exact build. Using the exact fucking build. I told you guys. It's the fucking Chad build of the arena. It's so hard to deal with. Damn, I hate that they knocked me back when I activated my chest piece. That's gonna suck. I ain't gonna be able to kill anybody. But at least I can do a shit ton of damage. Yeah, sucks that chat's dead, but hey, 32 concurrent viewers, you know, whatever. A very, very productive stream, actually. I'll fucking call it after this, unless anyone wants to see anything else. I mean, I'm really burnt out of Albion, man. Just really burnt out of it. Yeah, without Keeper Cape, without the F and the R rolling, it's not a lot of damage. That was all their knockbacks. Report Swole. Reported. Admin to me, teacher, help me, teacher. Man, this is not fun without being able to banter at them, man. I tell you. Did he bleed out from that? No? Okay. But yeah, you guys are the best. I appreciate everyone that's watched. Even though I'm a jerk in video games, I hope that's entertaining for you. So you do solo yellow dungeons for loot, not for not party dungeons. You can do group dungeons solo, and you can kill some bosses with gear swaps, but it's not that profitable at all. It's almost never profitable, and some bosses you just can't do at all. So I don't recommend doing group dungeons for loot. It's purely for fame. Ooh, is that a double? That's a double. That's a triple. Ooh, can we get a quad? That is a quad kill. Yes, absolutely based. Sorry you're a noob enjoying your content. But yeah man, just do solo yellows for loot. It's completely safe. We actually capped that. And once you have enough money built up, you get your premium going, you get your guild island going, you get your personal island going. And that'll set you up with enough money to go into black zones, red zones, PvP, or maybe do yellow zone dungeons faster. It's just really good all around. What a lot of newbies do is they'll get a really good set of gear, and then they'll just lose it all in the red zone or whatever. And then they quit the game. So yeah, it sucks. Dude, there's 3 people up here on this point. See, if the enemy team knows how to cap top points, you really can't win. And I did predict earlier that we would lose this because of our team's comp versus their comp. It looks like their team finally woke up. Even if you had the most godliest healer on the team that I'm on, it wouldn't make a fucking difference. You'd still lose this shit. The healer is not as important as people fucking think. It's just, people get really fucking mad if they don't have a healer. And it's like, well, make some friends, dude. Also, the enemy team is baiting me out on my own cooldowns, so... And, ooh, their healer fucking almost bit the dirt. Bit the dirt. Hit the dust. Hit the dirt. Whatever the fucking phrase is. I don't know the American lingo for it, but they almost died. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, I guess I'll end the stream after this, unless someone really wants to see something. This account no longer has premium, so there's really not much to do on it. And I really need to get to working on other games, maybe write out a video. There's a lot I need to do. I was really just doing this as a test, just to see if the software would allow me to do it, you know? Man, that silence plus the E just hurts so good. I see a lot of people in video games in general, they feel like they're entitled to do what other people want them to do, and I think that's a big problem in video games in general. Like, I have these people that are like, oh, reported because you're not healing, wow, right? Like, I don't really care. I will do what I think is fun and what I want to do. Like, this guy, that's all he said the whole game is, reports, we'll report them, report them. And to me, it's like, I don't really care, dude. If I get permabanned and lose everything on this account and all the work I put into it, the amount of torment and stuff that I've done in that time makes up for it. The memories of screwing with people makes up for losing some arbitrary bullshit number that won't matter in 10 years. Do you think that I'm going to be playing this game in 10 years? Do you think that I'm going to care if my account exists in 10 years? Nah, I don't give a shit, dude. What level are you on Tarkov? I haven't played, so level 0? Level 1? Why, do you play Gunslinger? Yeah, I don't have anything. I don't even have, like, the big boy fancy account on that, like, with the big case. I only have the shitty case, the 4 slot. Or no, maybe it's a 3x3 slot. I forget. I don't really want to start Tarkov today. I have a massive headache and I'm quite tired. Maybe after some coffee and some studying. I do have a lot of resources saved to like read up on the game so I can learn it better before I begin. I hate like jumping blindly into video games. I think that's a huge mistake that a lot of people make. And hey, maybe I can make a fastest start in Tarkov video, right? I think someone's probably already done that though. It just wiped and you haven't started playing it again. Like what? How far did you get when you did play? All right, so I'm gonna repair the gear that I'm wearing. Just use a pest lizard real quick. Go to town. Now this gear doesn't really take durability, but it's the damn cape. The cape gets eaten alive on durability. That game is trash. It's a full loot shooting game, man. Why is it trash? I hate that I can't talk to people. Like you can't voice over IP. Call someone, you know, bad words. Yeah, that's what I mean. Tarkov. How was Tarkov trash? I'm just curious. Like, I haven't really fully gotten to play it. I mean, my old potato PC could kind of run it a little bit on factory, but it would lag anytime someone shot. Well, tell me why. You can't just say it's trash and not explain. That's not fair. Like, I can say World of Warcraft Classic is trash because no Americans play it. The people that you can bully on that game are long gone, and all that's left is Chinese gold farmers, bots, and Venezuelans. Hey, Glenn Njoli, hopefully I said that right. Appreciate the love for my vids. Very based. I'm about to end the stream, though. If you guys want, you can check out the Discord. It's in the description. There's a link in the description. It's in the link of all the videos. Go check it out. I'm really fucking done with Albion. There's nothing for me to do except bully people and maybe do some PvP. If you want to shit talk, just play Rust. I agree, man. I will be playing Rust, just not today. It's been a very long day. I've been up for quite a while, and I have to shit. I need to eat. I should probably exercise. I don't know, man. And my voice is gone. I wouldn't be able to like do a screechy, annoying voice on Rust anyway. If I tried right now, it's too raspy. I need to work on YouTube as well. I haven't made a video in a while, so. Level 30, the missions get repetitive after a while. You think you'd like it more if it was focused on PvP? What if you just don't do the missions? Does it like prohibit you from getting better gear? Like, I don't really understand what the missions in that game do. I know I had one that was like kill the NPCs with a shotgun, and I couldn't because every time I would point my gun at them, my game would crash. So, yeah, man. BB, bye-bye, love your stream. You gotta go to a point where you stop doing the missions and just focused. Oh, okay. My bad, my reading fucking sucks, dude. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the Discord. I can talk to you in your Discord, Gunslinger, if you want, or mine, it doesn't fucking matter. But I need to shit. I need to take a big fucking shit, dude. I can't hold it. I should have used the bathroom before starting this stuff. Anyway, as always, be a bro and stay swole. Check out the links in the description. And make sure you return your shopping cart. If you don't return your shopping cart, you're just a cuck, man. Big shout out to Valnak for the $100 and Minion for 5 and Luku for 10. Hell yeah, dude. You guys are based. Based. I would shout it out, but people are sleeping, so I gotta be very quiet. Anyway, as always, be a bro, stay swole. I will see you in the next one. Hopefully I get to stream a lot more. It was quite a lot of fun. Hopefully it's like Cyberpunk or something more fun to look at than this fucking shitty ass game that mutes you for calling someone a mud language. I'll see you guys in the next one.